Hello. Hi, Jenica. How are you doing, honey? How's everybody doing? I don't know. We got a couple people in here. I know Spicy's live, so I wasn't planning on that. But I really hope we have a good night. Um, I've had a few people tell me that they would like to come up and read some music, and I hope we have fun. Hello, Night Owl. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Cool Gamer. Thank you for being here. I was just saying, I hope we have fun tonight. I know there's a few people that are live, but if you guys can hear the music that I have playing, please let me know and I'll turn it down. It helps me a little bit when I do lives. Oh, hello, Bush Lurker. Welcome. Nice to know we have a Bush Lurker. Oh, awesome. I can't wait. I've had a few people this week tell me that they had a few songs that they were wanting to read, and I'm really excited. I hope they show up. Um, yeah, so I have the StreamYard pinned at the top, as always. You're welcome to join at any time. You do not have to cam up, you know, and all music is welcome, any genre. I just don't want nothing, too absurd. Yeah, it sounds like a bush liquor. I think I almost said that. I couldn't get it out of my mouth. Oh my goodness. I only have 8 songs tonight, so hopefully that'll be all right. Also, if you have poetry that you might want to read, I love it. So it is welcomed here. Any kind of expression of, you know, anything like that. Hello, sister. Thank you for being here. I was hoping you would be here. So good to see you, honey. I have been so busy today, sister, that I haven't got a chance to watch your video, but I will, and I promise you I will be honest about it. I can't wait. I always worry a little bit. I'm hoping everything works out. I don't know who's licking the bushes. We're always gonna have those type of people, but hey, if they want to watch me, they're more welcome. All right, well, I am gonna wait to see if we have people that want to come up, and I am gonna go ahead and sing, or not sing, read a song out loud. I'm a little nervous, like always, so don't mind me stumbling over my words. Okay, let's see. What do I want to start with? All right. Okay. I think I will start with this song. It's called Copy That or Copycat by Billie Eilish. Don't be cautious. Don't be kind. Oh, we have somebody. Hi, Big Maddie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Janica.
Hello. How are
Hello.
you? How are you,
I'm
Becky?
I'm hanging in there like a whisker in the biscuit.
I'm glad to hear that. You blessed more than you deserve.
That's right.
Mhm.
I'm trying to have a good day, Maddie. I'm trying. I'm here. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, we got another one. Awesome. Hello.
Hello. Let me make sure my YouTube's turned off.
Okay, honey.
Hello.
All right. This is Sister's voice. My name don't match on my thing.
I was wondering, but the face looked familiar. Okay, I am going to go ahead and get this over with my song, and then we'll get to you guys, okay? All right. Like I said, this is called Copycat by Billie Eilish. Hi. Hi, Catlin. Hi, sweetheart. Don't be cautious. Don't be kind. You've committed. I'm your crime. Push my button anytime. You got your finger on the trigger, but your trigger finger's mine. Silver dollar, golden flame, dirty water, poison rain. Perfect murder, take your aim. I don't belong to anyone, but everybody knows my name. By the way, you've been uninvited, 'cause all you say are all the same things I did. Copycat trying to copy your matter. Watch your back when you can't catch mine. Copycat trying to cop my glamour. Why so sad, bunny? Can't can't have mine. Call me I can't pronounce this word. Call me cold. You're italic. I'm in bold. Call me cocky. Watch your tone. You better love me 'cause you're just a clone. By the way, you've been uninvited 'cause you are all the same things I did. Copycat trying to cop my matter. Watch your back 'cause you can't watch mine. And that is, again, Copycat by Billie Eilish. All
Awesome.
right.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, Janica, what do you got, sweetheart?
um, I'm gonna do one by Mark Knopfler.
Okay.
It's called Boom like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm looking for my paper here.
Catlin said, Janica, if you're on Facebook, please add me. I have the same name and photo.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Or maybe not. Okay, here goes. I'm going to San Bernardino. Ring a ding ding. Milkshake mixers. That's my thing now. These guys bought a heap of my stuff, and I gotta see a sure thing good enough now. Oh, my name's not Croc, that's Crack with a K. Like crocodile, but not spelt that way now. It's dog eat dog, rat eat rat. Crack style, boom, like that.
Is that it?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, wow, that's short.
Folks line up all down the street. Now I'm seeing this girl devour her meat now. And then I get it wham as clear as day. My pulse begins to hammer, then I hear a voice say, these guys have got to stuff. Ought to be one of these in every town. Those boys have got the touch. It's clean as a whistle, and it don't cost much. Then it goes again. It's dog eat dog, rat eat rat, crack style, boom like that. And that's it for that one. I don't even want to do that one. That one just wasn't turning me on. But I did make one up.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
It's to the tune of I Get Knocked Down.
Awesome. I love
Okay.
parody.
So it's going to sort of sound rapish, but you'll get over it.
I remember that.
I rage quit now, but I come back again. Nobody's gonna stop me now. I rage quit now. So what? I quit again, but I'll make another comeback. Pow! Gosh, I feel blessed because I come back again, and I'm gonna preach just what I think. So now I'm back, but then I'll quit again. Preach motivation. What? So what do you think? Or maybe I'll come back as the master of doom and just lies what in stores for you. Don't worry. Don't despair. I'm watching anyway because I don't care. And that's that.
I love it. That's awesome. Hello, Amazing Grace. Thank you for being here, honey. And hello, WT Popcorn. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. All right, sister. Let's see what you got, sweetheart.
All right. So the first one I'm going to do is What It's Like by Everlast.
Awesome.
We've all seen a man in the liquor store begging for your change. The hair on his face is dirty, dreadlocked, and full of mange. He asks a man for what he can spare with shame in his eye. Get a job, you fucking slob, is all he replies. God forbid you ever have to walk a mile in his shoes, 'cause then you really know, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to sing the blues. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like, and then that part repeats. Then you really might know what it's like to lose. Mary got pregnant from a kid named Tom that said he was in love. He said, "Don't worry about a thing, baby doll. I'm the man you've been dreaming of." 3 months later, he says he won't date or return her calls and swears, "God damn, if I find that man, I'm cutting off his balls." And then she heads to the clinic and gets some static walking through the door. They call her a killer, they call her a sinner, and they call her a whore. God forbid you ever have to walk a mile in her shoes, because then you really might know what it's like to have to choose. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like to lose. I've seen a rich man beg. I've seen a good man sin. I've seen a tough man cry. I've seen a loser win. I've seen a sad man grin. I've heard an honest man lie. I've seen the good side of bad, the downside of up, and everything in between. I've licked the silver spoon, drank from the golden cup, and smoked the finest grain.
See the people?
Sorry. Oh, smoked the fattest dime at least a couple of times before I've broken their heart. You know where it ends up, yo, it usually depends on where you start. This kid named Max, who used to get fat sacks on the corner with drugs, he liked to hang out late, he liked to get shit-faced, and sorry, I'm getting nervous, sorry, and liked to
Hey, sweetheart, you're doing
pace
fine.
and keep pace with the thugs. Until late one night, there was a big gunfight, and Max lost his head, pulled out his Chrome 45, talked some shit, and wound up dead. Now his wife and his kids are caught up in the midst of all this pain. You know, it comes that way, at least that's what they say when you play the game. God forbid you ever have to walk a mile, wake up, no, God forbid you have to wake up and hear the news, because then you really might know what it's like to have to lose. And then it keeps repeating. Then you really might know what it's like to have to lose.
You know what's funny? I just listened to that song about an hour ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Is that a coincidence?
yeah, it seems like it. I had to take somebody home, and my son played that on the radio.
Cool.
Awesome, thank you, sister.
Good job.
Stick around if you got more, sweetie.
I have a few more. I'm just going to push
Okay,
the mute on the mic. So
okay, honey. All right, Night Owl. Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Kim.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I don't have a lot of time, but I want
Oh,
to come up. I'm going out with my friend for a little while, and
nice.
he said he'd be here in about a half hour. So I have a little
Okay,
time.
honey.
I'm gonna pick. The first one is Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters by Elton John,
Awesome.
because he is a great poet.
Yes, he is.
And this song I heard yesterday, and I loved it, and the words are really cool. So
Awesome.
I thought of you automatic. So here we
Thank
go.
you. Okay.
And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Until you've seen this trash can dream come true, you stand at the edge while people run you through. And I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why They know not if it's dark outside or light. This Broadway's it's got a lot of songs to sing. If I knew the tunes, I might join in. I'll go my way alone, grow my own. My own seeds shall be sown in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can ride, and the hobo he can drown. And I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. While Mona Lisas and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why know not if it's dark outside or light. And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can hide and the hobo he can drown. And I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. While Mona Lisas and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. They know not if it's dark outside or light.
That's beautiful. I like that.
Wow. Well,
Big Big Maddie, you can do whatever you want, honey. You could do a funny and you could do a serious one. You don't have to just pick one. So, and don't worry about it. Just have fun with it. Hello, Shannon. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. All right, so we'll try to move along quickly. That way, Night Owl has a few more she can share.
Yep, I got two more.
Okay. Well, why don't you do one more, and then we'll give someone else a turn, and then we'll go back to you, honey. How's that?
All right.
Okay.
Good. I got the words to the song by Paris Jackson
Oh
called Just
yeah.
You. And Paris, I put her video on my community page so you
Yeah.
guys can see her video. And this is the song. The name is Just You by Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter. And here's the words. My heart's battered and bruised, tattered and torn, but it's yours for the taking if you'll take me away and out of this place. Just say the word to stop my heart from breaking. Don't break me. Just stay. Trembling hands in parking lots, alt rock bands and starving eyes locked. Callous fingertips trace the grooves. I'm aching for just you. Lord, how did I fall? Fall so swift and far. For you, my dear. Now I can't feel my walls. With every kiss you give, and your voice is all I hear. Optic drowning, beaming ear to ear. Time ceases, the world disappears. I feel it right down to my bones. I look at you, darling, I'm home.
That's
Darling, I'm home. And that's it.
that's beautiful.
really nice. Really nice.
Night Owl had it live this morning and played some of Paris, and she really does have a nice voice.
Oh, wow. I've never heard her.
Yeah, she's Michael Jackson's daughter.
Oh, I know she is. I just never listened to her sing.
I didn't even know. I didn't know anything about her, so
Mhm.
that was kind of neat. Hi, Tiny T. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, I'm gonna do one, and then you can do what is your? You got one more, Night Owl.
Yep, I got one more.
Okay, I'll do one, and then you could do your last one. That way you can get ready for your night out.
All right, girl.
All right, sweetie. Okay, this one is 21 Pilots holding on to you. And it's kind of rappy. So just to make sense of that, what the lyrics say. Okay, I'm taking over my body, back in control, no more shoddy. I bet a lot of me was lost. It's T's uncrossed and I's undotted. I found it a lot, and it seems like flesh is all I got. Not anymore. Flesh out the door, swat. I must have forgot. You can't trust me. I'm open a moment and close when you show it. Before you know it, I am lost at sea. And now that I write and think about it, and the story unfolds, you can take my life. You should take my soul. You are my surrounding, all my surroundings, sounding down the mountain range of my left side brain. You are my surrounding, all my surroundings, twisted like a kaleidoscope behind my eyes. And I'll be holding on to you. Remember the moment, you know exactly where you're going, 'cause the next moment before you know it, time slows down and it's frozen still. And the window sill looks really nice, right? You think twice about your life. It probably happens at night, right? Fight it. Take the pain, ignite it. Tie a noose around your mind, loose enough to breathe fine, and then tie it to a tree. Tell it, you belong to me. This isn't a noose, this is a leash. And I have news for you, you must obey me. Entertain my faith, and it repeats, entertain my faith. Lean with it, rock with it, when you gonna stop with it? Lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought. Is it time to move our feet to an introspective beat? It ain't the speakers that bump hearts, it's our hearts that make a beat. And I'll be holding on to you. And then it repeats. Hello, Sun Beach,
Well,
and
that was deep.
oh, you should listen to the song. I know Caitlin's busy, but if Caitlin could come up here and play it real quick, it's a really good song.
Hmm.
It really, the song is a lot to do with his faith. So, okay. And JJ Art Show, thank you for being here. All right, Night Owl, what's your last song, sweetheart?
My last song is Purple Rain by Prince.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
it's I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Hey, baby, I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you underneath the purple rain. Honey, I know, I know. I know times are changing. It's time we all reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. If you know what I'm singing about up here, come on, raise your hand. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you, only want to see you in the purple rain.
Awesome. I love that song.
Yeah, me too. I was watching this morning his the the Purple Rain halftime show from the Super
Hmm.
Bowl.
Oh, that's my
That was
favorite.
It was
epic.
this
Didn't he do
rain.
that with Tom Petty?
No, that one was just him, and it was
Oh, was
Purple
it?
Rain and the pouring rain. It was
It was
pouring
in
rain.
Miami.
But yeah, that's the other one. That's While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and that was on. I think that was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he
Oh.
did that song with Tom Petty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember watching that.
Yeah,
That
that
man was a legend on the guitar.
he was.
Hello, Army Vet, and hello, Chris Miller. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you so much, Night Owl, for coming up.
All right,
And
girl, I'm gonna get down because I gotta go get ready. But I love you guys. Thank you for
have a
having
great night.
Bye, Night Owl.
you
Bye,
Bye,
too.
Night
Night
Owl.
Owl. Hello, Summer Thunder. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Okay, Janica, do you have another one?
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay. New blood joins this earth, and quickly he's subdued. Through constant pain, disgrace, the young boy learns the rules. With time, the child draws in this whipping boy done wrong. Deprived of all his thoughts, the young man struggles on and on. He's known a vow unto his own, that never from this day his will they take away. What I've felt, what I've known, never shined in through what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been. What I've felt, what I've known, never shined through what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub thee Unforgiven. They dedicate their lives to running all of his. He tries to please them all. This bitter man he is. Throughout his life the same, he's battled constantly. This fight he cannot win. A tired man they see no longer cares. The old man then prepares to die regretfully. That old man here is me. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine through what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub thee Unforgiven.
I bet that was hard not to sing.
Yeah, that was hard not to sing along. I used to do that every night in my band. Oh my gosh.
I label you, you label me.
That's a
So
good-
I told the unforgiven.
There you go.
Okay, we got a few more people in here. Hello, Christy Solo. Thank you for being here. And hello, ATL. Thank you for being here, sweetie. All right, Maddie, since sister's been waiting for a while, I'm gonna let her sing or write that. I'm gonna let her read her.
apologize
She gonna
for
do
this
her
one
thing.
in advance.
Do your thing, girl.
And if anybody can tell me who this band is, I apologize for in advance. Just
Okay.
all right. Winona's got herself a big brown beaver,
Ooh.
and she shows it off to all her friends. One day, that beaver tried to leave her, so she caged it up with a cyclone fence. Along came Lou with an old baboon and said, "Recognize that smell? Smells like 7 layers. That beaver eats Taco Bell." Now, Rex, he was a Texan out of New Orleans, and he traveled with a carnival show. He ran bumper cars, sucked cheap cigars, and candied up his nose. He got wind of the big brown beaver, and he thought he'd take himself a peek. But that beaver was quicker, and he grabbed him by his kiwis, and he isn't pissed for a week and a half. Now, Wyona took her big brown beaver and stuck it up in the air. She said, "I sure do love this big brown beaver, and I wish I did have a pair." Now, the beaver once slept for 7 days, and it gave us all an awful fright. So I tickled his chin and gave him a pinch, and that bastard tried to bite me. Wyona loved her big brown beaver. She stroked him all the time. She pricked her finger one day, and it occurred to her she might have a porcupine. And that's it.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
I tried so hard not to laugh.
I know.
That was
Primus.
cute.
That was a good one, sister.
That was Primus. I'm not sure if anybody got that.
I remember
Obscure
song.
group. I think the only other song they had was like "My Name Is Mud" and "Jimmy Was a Race Car Driver" or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the last
Hello,
concert I
Half
went to
Pint.
before COVID.
Hello, Peaches. Thank you guys for showing up. All right, Maddie.
Oh boy.
What do
What you
you
got
have?
there, son?
Me
Yeah.
scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm scared.
Nobody's
Oh my
gonna
gosh!
judge you.
I just did the Beaver song. You can't be
You
scared.
guys are savages up here.
Oh no.
This is Beastie Boys,
Ooh,
Awesome. Love
nice.
boys.
Shadrach, and I was looking at this song, and it's like a simple song, but I was actually reading the background, and it actually had more cultural references than any hip hop song at the time. So it's kind of unique for being a first for that, I think.
Oh, awesome.
But it's got like 20 verses. So it's just crazy.
Read 'em, laddie.
Maybe I'll just do
Read 'em.
the first couple. Okay. I need my lemon water. It's all Kim's fault. She makes me nervous.
Oh no.
Riddle me this, my brother. Can you handle it? Your style to my style, you can't hold a candle to it. Equinox symmetry and the balance is right. We're smoking and drinking on a Tuesday night. It's not how you play the game, it's how you win it. I cheat and steal and sin, and I'm a cynic. For those about to rock, we salute you. The dirty thoughts for dirty minds, we contribute you. I once was lost, but now I'm found. The music washes over, and you one with the sound. Now, who shall inherit the earth? The meek shall. And yo, I think I'm starting to peak now, Al. And to the man upstairs, well, I hope that he cares. If I had a penny for my thoughts, I'd be a millionaire. We're just three MCs and we're on the go. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Only 24 hours in a day. There's only 12 notes that a man can play. Music's for all, but not just one people. And now we're about to bust with the Putney Swope sequel. I got more Adidas sneakers than a plumber's got pliers, more suits than Jacoby and Myers. It's not for my vices and my bugged out desires. My year would be good, just like Goodyear's tires. Because I'm out picking pockets at the Atlantic Antic. Nobody wants to hear because your rhymes are damn frantic. I mix business and pleasure way too much. You know, wine and women and song and such. I don't get blue. I got a mean red streak. Don't pay the band your friends, and that's weak. Get even like Steven and pulling a Rambo, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Stealing from the rich, and I'm out robbing banks, giving to the poor, but I always give thanks. I've got more stories than J.D. Salinger. I hold the title, and you are the challenger. I've got money like Charles Dickens. I've got the girlies in the coop like the colonel's got the chicken. I'm always going out dapper like Harry S. Truman. I'm madder than my man, Alfred E. Newman. Let's see. Oh, that's basically it.
I remember that song. I grew up on the Beastie Boys.
I did that at a Christian camp and I got kicked out. We thought it was the cleanest song and it had a biblical reference, so we thought we were safe.
You get struck by lightning, did you?
Yeah.
I liked it. Thank you.
Oh,
You
thank
did a
you.
Very
great
good.
job. Hmm.
I'm overcoming my fears.
There you go. There you go. Just relax. Have fun with
This is
it.
like
Go
very
with it.
therapeutic.
Hey, the more you do it, the more you get comfortable with it. Believe me, I'm pretty shy too, so
Oh, it's making me
it took
shake.
me a
That's why I
long
just
time
hit
to
the
do what
buzzer
I'm
while I
doing
was on mute.
now. What's that?
I said it's making me nervous. That's why I just hit my weed while I was on mute.
Hey, whatever you gotta do.
Whatever makes you happy,
Makes my
sweetheart.
hand
Here's
shake.
to you.
I just had a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Alaska. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. And stupid old lady, thank you, sweetheart, for being here. And yes, Night Owl, thank you for dropping links. All right. I'm going to sing, or not sing. I'm going to read Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes.
Oh, I love that song.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A seven nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, take their time behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. Don't want to hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it, from the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if you catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear. but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says, find a home. I'm going to Wichita from the opera forevermore. I'm going to work the straw, make the sweat drip off every pore. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will sing no more. And the stains coming from my blood tells me go back home. And that's it.
Wow.
I
That
know
was
you Army Vet plays that song for me sometimes on
I
his
love that song.
I do too. Oh my gosh.
I
I
mean,
love
that plays cool tunes.
Mhm. Hello, Line Mama.
He gets
Hey.
us jamming.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. DC, hi, honey. Yeah, you guys, if you got any kind of poetry or music that you really like, come up here. You don't have to be on camera. We're just trying to have some fun. All right, Jenica, you got any more, honey?
I got one more here. It's by Lorena McKenna.
Oh, okay.
It's called The Mystic's Dream. A clouded dream on an earthly night hangs upon the crescent moon. A voiceless song and an ageless light sings at the coming dawn. Birds in flight are calling there where the heart moves the stones. It is there that my heart is longing for all the love of you. A painting hangs on an ivy wall, nestled in the emerald moss. Eyes declare a truce of trust, and then it draws me far away, where deep in the desert twilight, sand melts in pools of the sky. Darkness lay her crimson cloak. Your lamps will call me home. And so it's there my homage is due, clutched by the still of night. And now I feel you move, and every breath is full. So there, it's there my homage is due, clutched by the still of the night. A- Even the distance feels so near, all for the love of you. A clouded dream on an earthly night hangs upon the crescent moon. A voiceless song and an ageless light sings at the coming dawn. Birds in flight are calling there, where the heart moves the stones. It's there that my heart is longing for you, all for the love of you.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
But to hear her sing it, it's oh man, the spirit of her words go through you. Are you there?
Oh,
I
Hello?
can't hear.
can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Oh, okay. Shoot. I was trying to like reply to people, and I don't know why. I think my internet's being crazy today.
It happens.
But I was saying to you that um, there's some there's sometimes where you read it and it's almost better to hear it, but then there's times where you read it and it
It's better
just
to hear it.
yeah
Yeah,
yeah
I get that.
mhm
But once you hear the words to the music, then you can put it all together, you know?
right.
So,
I think like for me when I hear music, um, I pay attention more to the lyrics at first if I
hmm
really like the song. But then when you listen to the instrumental behind it, it brings out the emotion
oh, absolutely.
of the song.
Absolutely.
Mhm. Janica, you should do Loretta Ford and Izzy Close My Eyes Forever. Is Izzy in here? I was hoping she would come by. I haven't seen her though. Okay. Sister, do you have any more?
I do. Let's see.
Awesome.
I have two more. The one, I don't know, I think it might be a little too, oh, God dang cars, political. So I'll pick a different one. All right.
Well, honey, you can sing whatever you want. I just, as long as it's not raunchy and nasty, that's all, you know. But you can sing whatever you want. I don't care. Or you can read whatever you want.
I had a few other ones, so I'm going to do this one. This is Ramble
Okay.
On.
Okay.
The leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged for a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moon lights my way. For now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's headed my way. Sometimes I grow so tired, but no, I've got one thing I've got to do, ramble on, and now the time is now to sing my song. I'm going round the world. I got to find my girl. I'm on my way. I've been this way 7 years to the day. Ramble on. Got to find the queen of all my dreams. Got no time for spreading roots. The time has come to be gone. And through our health we drink 1,000 times. It's time to ramble on. Ramble on, and now the time is now to sing my song. I'm going round the world. I'm going to find my girl. I'm on my way. I've been this way 10 years to the day. I got to ramble on. I got to find the queen of all my dreams. I tell you no lies. Mine's a tale that can't be told. My freedom I hold dear. How years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, 'twas the darkest depths of Morta, I met a girl so fair, but Gollum and the evil one crept up and slipped away with her. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm going to shake, sing my song. I'm going to find my baby. I'm going to ramble on, sing my song. Gonna work my way, gonna round the world. Baby, baby, ramble on. That's a lot of do's. Do, my baby. I can't stop this feeling in my heart. Every time I think about my baby, I think we got to part. Got to keep on searching for my baby. Baby, 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 baby. I got to keep on searching for my baby. Oh, dear Lord. My baby. I can't find my bluebird. I'm listening to what my bluebird said, but I can't find my bluebird. I keep rambling, baby.
Awesome. And who sung that again?
That
Did you
is
say?
Led Zeppelin.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
okay.
That's
Okay.
my favorite Zeppelin song. It's one of the more obscure ones that they didn't overplay on the radio.
I just heard today, I don't know if it's new or old, but the lead singer, I guess, passed away.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not
He was
sure.
71.
I don't pay that much attention to the news.
Well, it was on my feed, I think on Facebook.
Just
Yeah.
goes to show we're all getting older. We're all getting older.
Oh, God, yes.
Don't remind me. Don't know how you're reading this without singing it. I know, Summer. It
It's
it does.
hard.
It's really hard sometimes. But I think by reading it, we can appreciate it a little bit more. Yeah, Catlin. All right. Well, I hope you guys will come up. I know there's a lot probably going on right now, so, but I really am glad you guys are here. I am going to do, it's a rap song, but this is one, I'm not much into rap. There's only a few guys I like. But NF is one of my favorites, and Army Vets knows that. This one is called Trust. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Focus it every single day. I want to figure out a way to get ahead of what I think I know is coming. It's obvious you got a problem if you always trying to make it seem as if you never been afraid. Then why are you running? I could never look at what I do the way that other people can. And I walk away, I can't be separated from it. Sticking out my neck is how I made it where I am. You want to cut it up, but can't, man. They can never take it away from me. Outlandish takes chances. Gotta get it while I can. With my damage, my sanity could leave, but if it vanished, don't matter to me. I still manage. Guess you could say I'm at an advantage. My vantage point can't quite lavish. Got so many cadence, no way to pick one. Which bag is my hand in? Depends on what mood I'm in. Oh no, I'm in a mood again. Lord knows I'm a hooligan. Losing it. Who could who can get crude some with you if it comes down to what you can bet. Shoot direct, diffuse the threats, and they wonder why the music has a huge effect. Could it be 'cause I've never been the to go to when it comes to depth? 'Cause I am the one that they be calling when people get fed up and want the music with the visuals. I've got a vendetta for any part of me that want to make it hard to step up and take away the happiness. It can be kind of pathetic, but when I look at everything that's trying to give me a headache, I got to be honest. I really been the cause of it. Get it? 'Cause I can see a side of me you'll never see. You could tell me when I'm at the breaking point. I finally had to sit down with the devil. I went to hell and I asked him what the problem is yelling. He tried to get me to live with him, even called me a sinner, and told me everything about me doesn't feel like a winner. So why continue when he's telling me I must as well give up? I took a moment, thought about it, feeling caught up in the middle, but I got offended when he told me I would live in a kennel, and I can never leave it, even if I made it to heaven. He find a way to get me back and send a demon to get me. I'm like, whoa, hold up. I don't think so. Skin and bones, meet my ego. How's it look? He doesn't eat much. Let him starve. I don't feed him. I just beat him. I just leave him in the womb in a fetal. Let him cry, let him yell, let him scream. I don't need him. Lift off when I ticked off my pitfalls. I latch onto like a pit dog of the life I live. Life I live is more like a sci-fi flick. I hide in, wanna watch, dive in. My silence doesn't mean I'm dying, just means I'm careful with the time I spend. So helping people I love, my life is what it was. No, I don't, or I do whatever I must. Count on my hand, who I trust. And that's that. Hello, Pendar. Hi, sweetheart. I
That was
was.
good, Kim. Who did that?
That is NF, and song is called Trust.
Ah, very nice.
Night Owl says it was an online rumor. He is not dead, according to his REP. Okay, awesome. I hate that when they tell you someone passed away and it's not true.
I see that all the time.
Yeah.
Especially with
Yeah.
like with movie stars and stuff.
They
Mm-hmm.
told us Betty White died like 10 times. I mean,
Right. And then I heard not too long ago that Michael J. Fox died, and that wasn't true.
Mhm.
The link is pinned if any. Oh, okay. Thank you, Catlin. Pandora, I know you got some music, girl. Let's hear it. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm out of breath.
Want to hear another made up poem?
Well, it wasn't made up, but yeah.
Well, mine is made up. I just wrote this because just for so don't anybody please don't get offended. It's just for the laughs, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Okay. Did you ever have to make up your mind what who to watch on YouTube and those you leave behind? Did you ever have to make up your mind? They have crafts and they have drama nowadays. They call it crama. There are so many good creators and the other ones who are baiters and will take take off you what you are willing to give. They'll put the pressure on you. Oh, remember they don't own you, so stay in your lane and let them stay in theirs. There are there are threats and there are fights. People going real life behind the screen on a YouTube that some of you have seen. Some are caught and some are swindled, throwing my TV out the window because the cat she just attacked hit the screen. Oh, don't you know? So say goodbye and have fun right there, streaming in your underwear. I'm going out and having some fun tonight. That was my made up one.
That's awesome.
that was great.
Yeah, she did write that, Big Maddie. Isn't that amazing?
What's
Thank
true
you.
about the cat breaking my TV?
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. Yeah, just sitting here playing around with, making up crap.
You're good at it. You're very good at it. And that's really how YouTube is. So we all appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, no problem.
Hello, Kimberly. How are you, sweetheart?
If you want to hear the serious side of me, I did write a poem that I read on Izzy's the other night, and I'll share it with you if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. On a hillside, amidst the misty stream, as the sun warms the cool water, stands the great oak tree, with leaves budding after a long, tawdry winter. Birds are waking, new life comes into the spring of the world, breathing the soft, moist air of the morning. The universe has bestowed upon us a stillness and a deep breath, a relaxation worthy of another day to be.
That's beautiful. And I know who you wrote that for.
Boom, like that.
Yeah.
He is.
And I'm really sure he appreciates it.
Oh, I know he does.
Yeah. All right, Kimberly. You got something for us, sweetheart? Hello? Are you there? Uh-oh.
My cat is charging. I gotta mute a minute.
I
Okay.
might have to drop down. It's starting to pour rain and our internet's starting to screw up. So if I
Oh.
just like bleep off and disappear, that's why.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like downpour right now.
Oh boy. Okay, honey.
All right. So if I disappear, that's why.
Well, I thought Kimberly's up here, but I can't hear her. Kimberly, if you might have to drop down and try to come back up again.
I
Hello,
want to
T
hear your
Froggies.
rap again. I loved your rap. And I don't care for rap, but that was like the best ever. I loved it.
I drop back down, but I get up again. Nobody's gonna stop me now. I drop back down, but I come up again, 'cause I got a lot to say.
I rage quit and I get up again.
It's too much of the sativa, I think. got my mind a working.
I got me some wedding cake. No, what is it? I think this was called funeral cake.
Oh my,
Oh,
I don't know. They have some weird names at the dispensary.
they do.
they really do. I don't know how they come up with it.
My husband got one time that was called goat piss. I don't
What?
know who names it. Yeah, it was called goat piss. I
You
I don't
smoke
know.
that and go, ah,
I guess so.
the exhale.
Like, does it taste like goat piss, or how would you know what goat piss tastes like to name a strain of weed out of after it? I don't know.
I
Lord,
mean,
only
that seem
maybe that's what
advertising,
purified the strain of the pot, you know?
I don't know.
right? Well, I don't know if I should kick Kimberly down. Maybe she could come back up. She might have some issues.
Anybody else want to come?
Kimberly, I'm gonna remove you. If you want to come up, please come up. All right. Well, it seems like we don't have what I was hoping for tonight, so we're gonna get through this probably pretty quick. I know a lot of people are going through rain and snow. It's
Weather.
crazy. Yeah, weather is really crazy right now.
It's always a
I found
100%
one more I
chance of
want
it.
to do.
What's that? What's that, sister?
I said I found one I want to do. I
Okay.
had it saved and I forgot about it. This is one from Five Finger Death Punch. It's
Oh,
dedicated to um, vets who come back from the war, their
I know exactly
feelings of
what
like PTSD type thing. It's
I
called The
know
Wrong Side
exactly.
of Heaven.
Okay.
I spoke to God today, and she told me she was ashamed. What have I become? What have I done? I spoke to the devil today. He swears he's not to blame, and I understood because I feel the same. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I heard from God today, and she sounded just like me. What have I done, and who have I become? I saw the devil today, and he looked a lot like me. I looked away, I turned away. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I'm not defending, downward descending, falling further and further away, getting closer every day. I'm getting closer every day to the end, to the end, the end, the end. I'm getting closer every day. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. And then that just repeats.
I
That sounds
remember
familiar.
it. Yeah, they had the video for that music, or the music video for that song
Oh, the
was
video just breaks
really.
your heart.
It does. It's like wow.
Where he sees like his a buddy that he served with in the army on the streets, and oh,
Hmm. It
powerful,
really.
powerful video.
It did put a lot of perspective to things, you know.
Yep, that one and their song Battleborn as well.
Yeah.
I like some of their songs. I don't like the screaming ones where you can't understand the words, but when he actually sings, he's got a beautiful voice.
Yes, I'm the same way. I like a few of their songs, but the metal part, like the screaming part,
Yes.
is not for me. Hello, Izzy. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I was
I
hoping
really
you would
like.
come by.
Hi, Izzy. I like their was it? Dang it! I just forgot what I was gonna say. Blue on Black, their version of Blue on Black, because they've got
Ooh,
May in there and they've got who else is in there? Stevie played in with him because it's like a collaboration of all these great artists that came together to do the new
I'm trying
Blue
to
on Black.
think of I'm trying to think of the original singers for that song.
What
And
era are you talking about?
I
Blue
believe
on
Penny
Black.
Lane Shepherd did that
I
one too.
never heard of it.
You never it's a great song. It's a really good song.
Are they an Irish band?
No.
Well, then I
They're a
don't want to
Nevada
hear them.
band. They're a Vegas band.
Oh, a Vegas band.
Heck yeah,
Oh,
Nevada representing here, love.
oh my goodness! Out in Vegas, that's where all
Oh,
the
no,
cool
no.
people are.
Hey, there's more towns in Nevada than Vegas. We may get forgotten, but Vegas is just the damn little tip down at the bottom. There's a
Well, I
whole
know it's a
jungle
hole in
up.
the desert. Heckins, I've been out to the desert.
Oh, no,
My
we're mountains
granddaughter lives
here.
out in the desert.
Oh, heck no, we're mountains and snow up here. I'm up by
Well, I've
Reno.
been to the mountains and snow that's next to the desert. You know, 'cause like the Grand Canyons, they get snow, all right?
Oh, shoot.
And then like Flagstaff, it gets snow, but like 2 hours away from my granddaughter, they get wind. They don't get no snow. It winds, it's very windy, but warm. It was like 65 when I was out there. It wasn't bad.
Oh, God, I wish.
But I tell you what, the people out there are fantabulous. They're all old like me.
Well, they say Arizona's the place to go when you get older.
I'm telling you,
That's Florida.
lots of bar rooms in Arizona.
I bet.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
I had
you can actually see the police station, and it's got barbed wire and shit around it. So that's where they lock up people and let them walk around their small yard. It's small, but it's funnier than hell.
wow.
Yeah.
Izzy Pop says we're old, Janica, but at least I know who it was. You're old, Janica. I
If you
love you
guys
too.
ever watch Creature Comforts, they're the
Mhm.
claymation animals. And you see
Yeah,
the two old bats. That'd be me and Izzy.
I love the bats. The bats are my favorite. They're the ones who did Wallace and Gromit. If anybody remembers that.
Oh, love Wallace and Gromit.
Then you'd
Well,
love Creature
jeez.
Comforts.
That one, and what's the other one? Any of those claymations.
But
You
the
need to
thing
look
is,
up.
to see if I could do that, I would put that to the tune of YouTubers talking to each other because
Oh,
it's
that
funny.
would be great.
Can you
A
imagine
funny
that? I was like, oh my
claymation
god.
video. Look up Primus's Devil Went Down to Georgia. They do
Oh
a
yeah, I think I've seen
claymation.
that.
Yeah, and it is funny. The chickens poop out eggs. It is
hmm
hilarious. But it's,
hmm
yeah, the Primus videos, they do the claymations on there too.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty awesome.
It's hilarious.
Okay, Janica, are you out of touch with Kim MSSGR? I don't know. I don't know what
Oh,
that means.
Jennifer, are you in outside touch with Kim? Are you in?
Messenger?
Maybe.
Yeah, Izzy, me and Janica talk.
Yeah. I well, computing that.
Are you
My
outside?
brain is, I'm telling you, it's the sativa. I can't help it. Just forgive me if I act a little funky.
Oh, don't worry about it. Summer knows who Creature Comforts are, Janica.
Yay!
Oh, she wants you to send a picture. Her picture.
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay. Izzy Pop, don't you have any music to share tonight, sweetie? I'd love for you to come up.
I got to send some snapshots of my paintings so Izzy can see.
Izzy, she is quite an artist, let me tell you. She does wonderful things.
But I don't stick to one subject. I do a lot of stuff. Like I love doing landscapes. Mountain scenes. I've done a
Uh-huh.
lot of those. I've done a lot of seascapes. With lighthouses and the ocean in the background. I've
Oh,
done I've done spooky things. I've done Edgar Allan Poe actually.
really? Oh,
I have to take a picture of that and show you because I know you like Edgar Allan Poe. But
yeah.
I did that. I did his portrait, okay? But
Uh-huh.
I put a background behind it. It's got like you'll see Edgar Allan Poe, but then you see a library behind him, okay?
Ooh.
and then I put crows on his desk. You know,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah, like I said, I have to take a picture of it, and you have to
Yeah.
see
Pendar says she's painting her masterpiece in her bathroom.
it. Yeah, the famous portraits I've done is Edgar Allan Poe, Mother Teresa, Janis Joplin, Bob Marley, and
Ooh,
Stevie Ray Vaughan. And
nice.
and the guy who played oh shit, it was in Batman.
Which one?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the series with real people. It wasn't a cartoon or anything. It
Oh,
was
okay.
called Gotham, from Gotham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cool. Uh, Janica, are you on Estee? Summer, we've been trying to get her on Estee.
SA. The hell is that?
Estee, Estee store. Like you can make your own Estee store.
No, 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 no. I ain't going there. Mm-mm.
You'd be great at it though.
No, I don't want no Etsy store. I really don't. I was thinking of having a $10 yard sale, $10 a paint, and get rid of the goddamn things. What am I going to do with them?
Well, you could
Kidding.
yeah. Pendar says Estee sucks. The only paintings I've sell on there are prints.
Yeah, the best way to sell paintings is like at an art show or something, like a fair where they, everybody shows their art,
Uh-huh.
that kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh,
But if somebody's looking for something or they see something that I, that I've done, like my family and stuff that they like, I just give it to them.
well, that's nice though.
Yeah. I do
Hi,
the same thing. I do the same thing with my car. Anything I do,
mm-hmm. Hi, Izzy. How are you, sweetie?
I'm okay. How are you, Miss?
Hey, is they
I'm
Shut
hanging
up,
in
Jonica. I
there in
love
a
you, Jonica.
biscuit? Like a son of a biscuit. Huh?
I said, shut up, Jonica.
I'm not going to talk
Who's the
anymore. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, and I'm going to, I know this little guy's got a dog
who's
named
the
George, and I'm going to take George, and I'm going to hug him, and I'm going to squeeze him, and I'm going
squeeze
to
him
call him
in?
my friend.
I'm
His
George.
name is George. Hmm.
Okay, who's beside
Okay,
you?
I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Shutting up now.
Okay, who's beside
I
me?
don't know who's beside you. I'm a ghost.
Right there.
It's sister.
Ooh.
It's
Sister's
sister.
It's who?
Sister's
my
My
voice.
sister's
sister's voice?
voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll shake your hand. I'm right beside you. Hey!
I was
First time I've ever seen her on panel.
Yeah.
I've been on a few times.
Huh?
Well, not on Kim's, but
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen you on panel.
I would show my. I haven't even brushed. I just got out of the shower. Oh dear Lord.
Well, your avatar
Well,
is
we
up,
don't
so
need
it
to
doesn't
know
matter.
that. God, are you
I was
dressed?
gonna.
Hey!
Fine.
I would
Hi,
do the same
Hello.
thing, but I don't.
My hair ain't even brushed. It's all just kind of tied up.
very
Hey,
Beautiful.
whatever works.
She's very
Ugh.
beautiful.
Yes, she
Been
is.
cleaning and catching up on stuff. I had a migraine for a week, so I didn't do nothing. So then everything got piled up. So then I've been catching up on that mess because I can't handle mess.
You know what? I can feel for people that get migraines, but I get migraines, but I get ocular migraines. And it's like
Uh-huh.
seeing a spectrum out of the corner of your eye, man.
Yeah.
It's like psychedelic.
That's what
Ooh.
mine was. My one eye, I almost lost vision in my left eye completely. It was like I could see half. Usually I just see
Uh-huh.
like a circle and it like gets
Yeah.
bigger and but this
Uh-huh.
time it was worse. I've never had one that bad and the aurors or whatever they called, they kind of
Yeah.
stayed through the whole migraine.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the weirdest thing ever.
You know
Oh,
And
what my
it just comes out of nowhere.
well,
you know
it's
what
because
my
I'm
aura
old and that whole
Well,
menopause thing. So whenever it's that time for that, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say? I've been
Hmm.
getting a migraine that precedes it. And this was like the worst one ever.
huh.
You know what my aura was before I got a migraine? It was
What?
a smell.
Really?
I'd smell bread baking, and then I'd get a massive migraine
Oh, for the
Oh,
that would last
pieces.
anywhere a week to 2 weeks.
Mine
Yeah,
just
I'd
comes
smell.
out of nowhere. I have no idea why. I could be walking and all of a sudden this oil will come out of the corner of my eye, and it's usually my left eye. And they say
I
it's an ocular migraine.
I used to have migraines all the time for years, and I got Botox
Me
injections.
too. Me too.
And I haven't had a migraine since. I've had
Me
really
either.
bad headaches,
I'm
but
I
scared
had
of
that
that.
done in 2012. They put 3 shots on the left and right side of my neck,
I
and
had 36 shots.
one under the ear, one in my neck, and one on my shoulder, on each side. And from the time when I left the doctor's office, I hadn't even got a half a mile away, and my headache was gone. I haven't had a migraine since. I'll have
Wow, that's awesome.
once in a while, have a tension headache or something, but
Yeah.
Mhm. I had 36 shots, and they did like a crown. They went all the way around, all the
oh,
way to the back
Oh,
of my skull.
hell no.
how
It
long
looked like
ago?
I had bumblebee
Mm,
stings all over me.
yeah.
My head felt
My
like it was 50 pounds.
Did you feel like
my
a scientific
doctor.
experiment, Kim?
I did. It
Mm,
hurt. It was very painful.
I can
my
imagine.
doctor was my doctor was retiring, and he said, and when I went to he, everybody had to. He wanted all of his patients to visit. It was a free visit one last time, so he could say bye to them. And I
Oh,
had been going to him for many, many years. And when I came in, he said, "You don't look well." I said, "I've got a migraine." I said, "And don't worry, I know this is a free visit. I'm not asking you to treat me." He said, "No, that's why I called you here." He said, "I've been wanting to try something." He said, "And I'm actually glad you have the migraine." And he said, "And if you agree to it," I said, "I'll agree to anything that
Hello,
would."
all you beautiful people.
Oh, we
Uh-oh.
hear
Hello.
you now.
Beautiful
Who is
Yay!
it?
people, the beautiful people. Ow, Easy Cat. She's my
Who
sassy
is that?
cat.
It's Kimberly.
Uh,
Buster Rhymes, where's Traders? Oh,
as
uh,
you were saying, Izzy, I'm listening to your story.
wow.
okay, well, and
Go
then,
ahead.
okay,
Didn't
you
mean
know
to
how
interrupt.
the minds are the first to go. Um,
Mine, mine's been gone. I'm sorry.
mine is gone. Go check my community wall. You'll see all kinds of people in there telling me about myself. Um,
I'm sorry.
my about my health and everything. Um,
Maybe they don't
anyways,
like you squealing and meowing in the back alley.
well, usually it has to be done.
It does. You gotta own that
Uh,
alley, girl.
when I went to when I went in and he said I want to try this treatment. He had his long ass needle and
Ooh.
he started putting the injections in my neck and
Oh,
he said I want to see if this works. He said it's a new treatment and not sure if if it's going to suit you or not. And I swear I've never felt so much relief.
well, that's
Oh, me too.
good.
Me too.
What did he inject in you?
Botox.
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 Yeah,
Well,
they
I'll be.
Yeah.
suggested Botox for my
Isn't that
migraines, and
something?
I was like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
but I don't like needles around my eyes or
They're
head. So,
pretty expensive, aren't they, the Botox shots?
well, I
Well,
have
my
They're
insurance
pretty.
because of my
insurance,
I don't know.
disability, so
I don't know.
I
I'd
just
like to
won't
have.
do
I.
it.
I. I'd like to have it done a lot of other places now. You know.
Yeah, I
Never.
really need
Never
some
mind.
Botox in my ass because it's kind of flat.
That happens
Hey.
when you get to be our age, you
Hey.
know?
Yeah,
I
right.
can
I'm like, I don't even
share.
sit on. Like, I can understand if I sat on it all my life, but I didn't. I still don't sit down longer
Hey,
than anybody else.
army vet.
Army vet's
He says
back.
I'm fire. Fire. He says I'm fire. Ha.
Well, I
He
I
said
thought I
I'm.
was gonna do a rap, but I'm not. I'm gonna say a poem if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Well, I was
Absolutely.
first. I
Just
was first.
Bless
just
yeah.
us with some poetry.
just tell me when.
Okay, well let's let Izzy go first because she
Okay.
was here first, and then you could go, sweetie.
Neener, neener, neener.
Meow. Wow.
No cat
That's
time.
okay. We love our Izzy. She's my sassy
Get
cat.
get get her, Jonica. You're up here. I'm get ready to read.
Age before
Okay,
beauty. That's what I always say. Age before
That's
beauty.
right. There you go.
okay, then I'm both. What are you gonna do then?
You're calling Izzy old
Mm.
now.
I'm aged and beauty. No, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
beauty.
And she has
I'm the
9
beast.
lives,
I'm the
right?
beast. No,
Is
8
that
now.
right? Oh, 8? Okay. I think I have
Yeah.
one, and I'm not a cat, but I think I have one left.
All right,
Okay, here
Izzy, what do
goes,
you
y'all.
got for us, sweetheart?
All right. It's a new artist. Well, I don't know how new she is, but she's new to me. Okay, here he goes. No rules, no rules. You said there were no rules. Your eyes familiar whirlpools. The doors is right into you, and I'll let you in. No need to ask. I want to bask in your everything. My chest exploding, my mind eroding at the thought of you existing. Carved from the same tree, made of the same stuff. I couldn't even bluff. No flirting or skirting on the edge. You were you were one with me already. All you had to do was see me, really see me, recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me, like something holy, and then touch me, like something that is now but never could be. As you take a vow to never lie to me, all of my senses are screaming at me. My body one big lump of tingling, imagining you naked in front of me, nothing to hide, just someone to hold, and then we let go, 'cause we always let go. All you had to do was see me, really see me, recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me, like something holy, and then touch me, like something that is now but could never be. Wrapped up in the golden light of my bedroom, you take one look at me and I swoon. I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Oh, I'm here with you. Thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. The end.
Ooh-wee.
I love
That
that.
was one beautifully hot poem if you really listen to the
Hey, Big
words.
Daddy. Hey,
That was
Big Daddy.
very,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
I
It
think
was
Big
cool.
Maddie kind of chickened out on the song he was gonna sing for me.
Aw. No,
That's
he's
okay.
gonna sing. No, y'all were gonna do a duet. I got you, babe. That's what y'all were gonna
Who's
do.
going to do the duet?
Big.
Him and Kim. He wanted to do the duet. I got you, babe. With it, with Cher and Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, yeah, I know the song.
They
Come on
say
up, Maddie. Do it.
love won't pay the
I don't
Don't
know
rent
the
worry.
words.
before it's gone. The money's all been spent. Okay, go
Someone
ahead.
needs to do. Someone
I
needs to do.
got you,
Yeah.
babe. Ba-ba.
I got
I
you,
got you
babe.
drop down. The dogs are being barking and they want to go outside. So,
Oh, who
It's
let the
because I
dog?
was
Go let the dogs
oh
who
out.
my
let
gosh, she was just in
who
here
let the
hollering
dogs
and
out.
singing along with you.
They were howling because it's my voice. I'm sorry.
I can probably have her do it again. Zena, you say I love you. Say I love you.
Hello,
Talk to me.
Alaska Bush Mom.
Say hello. And now you're not gonna do it.
Hello,
Say,
hello,
say,
hello.
Hello,
Zena,
Atlas.
Yeah.
say I
Is
love
it
you.
more dogs?
I love you.
I-
Say I love you.
All these
Say,
dogs like
Yeah, mine are
now
fixing to
you're not
go
gonna
off
do
when
it.
my husband comes home.
You're not gonna do it.
There you go.
I love you. Say I
oh.
love you, pretty girl. Say I love you.
Okay, Miss Kim Maple, is it ready? You ready?
I'm ready whenever you're ready, sweetheart.
See, I told you.
Okay.
Aw.
All right.
There you
This
go.
is
There you
this.
go, Kim. Maddie said maybe I can get you to come on my panel sometime.
Oh well.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you see how that dog responded to me?
I
Mm-hmm.
guess that's who he's talking to. Oh,
Yeah.
Kim, I didn't know I was allowed to sing on here. What?
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 You
I
can
never said
sing.
you.
What the hell?
If I could talk to
Well,
the animals, just
can I say
imagine it.
something? I'd like
Yeah.
to say something, okay?
Shut up,
Okay.
Why
Janet.
don't you watch your why don't you watch her videos that she's the older videos? If you have any want to know anything about her channel, look at her past videos. Okay.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
hate it when people do that. Well, I didn't know you. I didn't know you made glass chandeliers. Why? You didn't see my how-to video about 12 videos ago? What the hell? Aren't you supposed to be watching my shit? What the
Yeah.
shit? Cat scratch fever.
Ah,
She put that pinned on there.
all right, let's let
Can you?
Kimberly say her poem.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought she would kick me off if I started singing and being awesome. Just a
No, I would
talking
never
dude,
kick
just a
you
talk.
off.
And that whole tongue thing you did on your camera, just stop with that
Huh?
shit. It just
What?
look. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Kimberly. I don't mean to, but I just want to say this. Big Maddie, please stop with the tongue thing, okay?
What is it
Because
with that?
it's not flattering at all. And I don't know what you were doing. It wasn't ASMR because nobody could hear your tongue hanging
Right.
out of your mouth. So
Get your thumb in
stop.
your mouth, boy.
She's
Just
awesome.
stop. I am the grandma of this group, and don't make me come get you.
I think it was
Now,
a Miley Cyrus thing. Didn't she start that tongue thing
I
with
don't
the
know
tongue
who did it.
hanging
That was
out?
nasty.
Or was it Mick Jagger?
Mick Jagger. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, Catlin wants me to check my messenger.
Well, I think Kimberly needs to go. She kicked
Yes,
you off for
Kimberly.
singing. Uh,
Go ahead, Kimberly.
Kimberly,
Are you there, Kimberly?
mute it. Unmute your, unmute yourself. I'm up
I'm
here for the
not.
amateurs, people.
I'm not. I'm not
Well,
muted.
There
okay.
you are. We're
Your
waiting
voices
for
are
you to
low.
recite.
Uh, well, what?
Now she gone.
Uh-oh.
Come
I,
back, Kimberly.
oh, look,
Come.
she said I'm a killjoy. She said you're a
Uh,
killjoy, Izzy.
No,
oh.
you are not.
She
Now,
said it in
Kimberly.
here in the chat. No, my sister's voice said that. What did I
Oh,
do?
no, you're not.
Uh,
And whoever said that, don't say that.
my
Bad, bad.
sister's my
Gonna make you
sister's
go
voice said it.
outside,
Uh,
put you out that
uh,
door. It's a little cold outside tonight. Now you behave yourself.
uh. What-
I
You
don't
Catlin,
know
don't want this Janica cat on your ass.
her.
I'm mild and I'm meek. They even say I'm weak. Here, let
I like
hey
it.
you
I like it.
you hey, I can read you a poem I wrote
Sure.
myself.
Cool.
Awesome. Let's hear it.
I can do it before she gets back up here and starts yelling. He took my spot. My
Groovy. Go
spot.
with
That's
it,
my
Evie.
spot. Huh? Do what?
I said groovy. Go with it.
Groovy.
Yeah, groovy.
Groovy.
Don't you remember groovy?
Groovy. Groovy. Yes, peace, love, and all that other.
Hey man, that's really groovy. Look at that necklace. Hey
Groovy.
man, you get that groovy shirt.
Now, if you try to say groovy to somebody, they go, "What? You mean it has grooves in it? What are you talking about?
Yep.
That's not grooves. They're ringlets. No, they're grooves.
Oh,
It's really
yeah.
groovy." All right.
Yep.
Let
Right on.
me.
Right on. That was another one.
Uh,
Right on, dude. I just started out with just right on. Then it went to right on, dude.
All right, Izzy, let's hear your poem.
Damn, I'm cheesy. Hold on.
I thought that was the beginning
I
of
don't.
a
I,
poem.
I did. Yeah, I looked at my own poem and I'm like, damn, I'm cheesy. It ain't
Jeez,
easy being
Louise.
cheesy. It ain't cheesy being. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh yes, it is. Very easy. Not so difficult for me. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy. All right. Okay, maybe. Oh my God, I should read my mail more often.
Oh God.
I know.
You got that poem ready? I want to hear your poem.
I'm trying. I'm trying to find it. Oh, why you gonna yell at me like that? Stop yelling.
I'm sorry, Izzy.
All right.
But
Okay. Thank
damn.
you. I know. Now, hmm. I'm looking through my email. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay,
I should have sent
okay.
it to myself.
Okay, Kim.
What's that?
Do the dum 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 dum. Go
Found
ahead.
it.
All right.
Somebody shut her up. All right. It's kind of cheesy, but I kind of want to dedicate it to you and maybe some guy in the chat room, Kim.
Oh, okay.
Too many search and never find the mate whose soul is pure. Take a step outside your mind, your heart holds secure. Unraveling day by day the world in which we live, we struggle to find our fate. All they do is take, no give. Sometimes a feeling grabs you, makes you think it isn't real. You struggle to find a love that's true to give you that reason to feel. I hope you understand, my friend, your happiness I do treasure. To walk this world hand in hand would be the ultimate pleasure. Da 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 da. I gotta end
That
it
was
like
That's
that.
really
not
nice.
easy at all.
Well
That's
written, darling. You did a good job.
Good
very
job.
good. Very good.
You're a poet.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You really are. You're a good poet. You know your
I'm a
poetry
poet and
too.
didn't know it.
Yep.
What is he saying? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can you touch your nose with your tongue, Big Maddie? Oh my God.
Don't
Jesus
ask him
Christ.
that.
The frog. The frog. You know the frog has the tongue that licks that shoots out and grabs the fly and brings it back.
Oh
uh,
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
That's like the
Wow.
lizard from Rapunzel.
Wow.
okay.
Ew, the lizard. There was a
Yeah.
lizard in Rapunzel?
Wasn't she the one in the tower? Rapunzel,
Yeah.
Rapunzel up down there, right? In the Disney cartoon. Her best
Yeah.
friend was like a, I don't know, some kind of a little lizard, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I'm pretty sure because he's all pretty colors, kind of like Izzy's cat.
You like that cat.
Any Disney fans that are watching, which maybe they would know. I can't remember the name of the guy, but I know it was a lizard.
Cushy made my avatar.
Because she's really good with that kind of stuff.
Oosh.
You know what that
Yeah, I
reminds me
know.
of? Do you remember the colors like Lisa Frank?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that cat reminds me of.
Me
Like a
too.
Well, you know,
Lisa Frank
oh,
picture.
well, pink and blue usually does mean Lisa Frank. It's
Yeah.
that teal blue.
Hmm.
Believe me, I have a granddaughter, and everything was, and my daughter even was Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank.
Yep. Yep.
That was as a kid. I always had Lisa Frank stuff.
Did you?
Yeah.
The
Now
little
I do have.
notebooks and the folders and all that stuff to go to school
Binder.
with.
Yep. Uh huh.
I do.
Yep. I
I
was
do
that
have that.
girl.
I do have that other poem that I wrote on that I read on my channel about the DV.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to hear that.
You haven't
Sure.
heard it?
No. She doesn't
Really?
believe I don't think Izzy believes I just don't know half of these things and what happens around the world. I can put
You just don't
myself into
listen.
Zen moments, if and it's just whiteout noise to me sometimes. I don't know why.
All
Too
right.
much sativa.
I don't know if I should read it or not. Y'all might think I'm like uberly awesome afterwards.
Okay, I won't hear it. I won't
You
hear it.
that way, so
Okay, don't listen. Cover your ears in. All right. Well, Lord, here it is. Okay. He said, "Shut up. You knew this would hurt. I said nothing as I looked at my bloody shirt. He said, how many times did I say to watch out? Too many, not enough. I begun to lose count. He said, no one tells me what I can and can't do. I surely don't, and I'm the one who loves you. He said, are you crying those same old tears? No, I never stopped from the first few years. He said, dry your eyes and wipe your nose. I went in the bathroom to change my clothes. He said, why are you in there so long? Get your ass out here where you belong. I stood in the shower, dripping wet, knife in hand so close to my neck. The door shook as the bloody knuckles beat. Get out here and fix me something to eat. Hot water diluted the red stream that flowed off my shoulders, down my body to my toes. Clots jockeyed positions to ride down the drain, along with the purge, a sudden break into pain. He said, I'm going to give you one more chance to make all this right. I don't like using my hands. I slumped to my knees and forward I fell. Face hit the faucet. The crack hurt like hell. The door splintered open. Then he appeared. He said, well, well, what do we have here? Drunkenly, he stumbled over to the shower. Standing over me, he asserted more power. He dragged me out by my bloody hair, set me down hard in a straight back chair. He said, are you serious? Look what you did. Blood everywhere and in front of the kid? Yes, I must be mad. I must be daft to take my life over someone like that. As everything once clear became cloudy, and things I once believed I now doubted, soon my own thoughts became muddled, sounds quieted, they became muffled. Silence is now my solitude I embrace, as my heart beats at a slower pace. The end.
Wow.
Wow. That was really good.
Wow.
Eh,
I think more people need to hear a little bit of that.
Yeah, that
Oh,
unfortunately I felt that. That was a
well,
good one. That was a good one, Izzy.
and people asked me, said, was that something that happened to me? No, it didn't happen to me. It would
It
never
doesn't have
happen to
to happen
me.
to somebody to write it, you know.
No,
It could
unless
be
it was
from
my,
things that happen on the
oh,
news, the things you hear every day, and you just put it all together. It's like a novelist writing a novel, and then
then
people take it personally.
I have a little ditty that I did, that I did that was kind of off the cuff. It was like really took me about all of 10 minutes. And, yeah, let me
Okay.
find it.
That was awesome, Izzy. Awesome, awesome. Really,
Well, thank you. Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Thank you very
Hello,
much.
Pendar.
Hi, it's me, Pendar.
Hey, Pendar.
Pendar!
Pendar is
What
me,
did you
and I as
do?
well.
Well, hello, Pender.
Hello, Janica. How are you, darling?
Hello.
I'm just lovely. I'm having a lovely evening chatting with,
It's
Kim
lovely.
Maple and Miss Izzy Pop.
All I want is a room somewhere.
Far away from the.
Cold night air.
Me, hey, look, me and Kim are dancing while y'all two are singing because we don't know what the fuck else y'all are doing. Excuse my language.
it's, be-
Um,
it's before
I
your
think I
time,
disguised it a little bit
suppose.
because I said fuck. Um, okay, let me do this one I wrote for Pindar.
Wait, I
Okay.
got one
and
too. I
Oh,
got one too. I want to
and she
talk to you
never
for
let
a
me.
minute also about
To
artificial
who? To me?
intelligence. Yes, about
Okay,
to all
well,
of you.
okay,
we
well,
are
hold on
getting
just a minute.
blessed tonight. Mm-hmm.
Blessed. All right.
Mhm.
So this is I wrote for Pindar, thinking she might get
Aw,
her ukulele.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
No, no, honey,
Fine.
Pindar. We talked about this, babe. Anyway,
Okay.
it's called ZooTube. instead of YouTube.
Oh, right. Yes, I like this one.
Yes. Just got home from work and then I started lurking. Look at all the scary creatures trying to be cute. On one screen, there's a rat boy. He thinks he's a boy toy. I'm about to show you all the creatures of ZooTube. There's a sloth and one of her 3 blind mice. A wolf boy who has to sniff it once after chopping twice. I can't get to tune. A monkey who never made it off his mama's porch. Sing it, fish lips. Eyebrows disappear with a torch. Let's not forget the methylators, kind of like an alligator chomping at the internet with vicious gnashing grit. Their only content is whatever Shredder says, living in ZooTube and sucking the air out of it. Suey, 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 calling out the pigs. That would be selling and no neck dig. Eating from the trough, we can pet that sow. Woot, 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 looking out our ZooTube.
That was good. I love that.
That
Yeah,
was. I
I
remember
was trying to
that.
get it in order.
That's just taking it all in. See? Very good.
That, no, look, no creators were harmed in the making of that ditty.
Gotcha.
So
Well,
No,
maybe
good
their
to know.
fifis got their
can
fifis a
sing,
little bit.
and if y'all can sing an Izzy Poop song and but still have no kind of way to say anything but Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, Izzy Poop, then
Yeah, there's only
I'm
2
going to show
words.
you how it's done. What? Maybe I
wanna
should
talk
write a
to-
song for them about me.
I have a poem that I wrote in the last 5 minutes, and I did it through artificial intelligence, and it was so stupidly easy and fast. It scared the shit out of me. And Mandar too. He's like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm like, look at this shit. It was right. I could get
Wow.
to write a short story. I would just type in a few words and say, I want a poem about a bass guitarist. Okay. And this is what happened. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Of course.
Okay. With calloused fingers and a steady hand, the bass guitarist takes his stand. His instrument a powerful force. He sets the rhythm and holds the course. With each pluck and each strum, he creates a sound that makes us hum. The bass line deep and bold, a backbone to the music we behold. At the bet, his presence strong and hard to neglect. The bass guitar, unsung hero. Without him, the music would be a zero. So here's to the bass guitar, a master of his craft, an artist. He may not be in the spotlight, but his music shines oh so bright.
Wow.
Can you believe that shit? I just typed in a few words and bam, like it's seconds. It took seconds.
Jeez. That's
Wow.
fascinating.
Some scary shit.
Kind of scary.
I don't
What?
have that program. Everything I did was my own doing.
Well, I know,
So
and
I
that's
just
what I was
wanted y'all to
telling
know
Rick.
that.
I was like,
Why do you find it scary? I
it
mean,
would take me 3 days to write that, and it took less than seconds.
oh my God. That
Go to
quick.
sleep. Okay, I'm gonna type this in. Write a poem. Or I could even say or funny poem. Write a funny.
Shut up, Beebs!
poem. Shut up, Beebs.
Beebs hates me. Beebs hates me.
About.
That's what he
You
does
pick
every
the
time I get on
subject.
you.
What do you want? What do you want a funny poem to be about? You the subject, Kim. Shush.
Subject.
Kids could have fun with that.
What did Kim say?
Loves it.
What about hares, like bunnies?
Oh, like HARE? Or just
Yeah.
make-
Or a BBITs. Jeez.
Or that. Yeah, that would work
Okay,
too.
I'm pressing enter. Shut up.
I'm gonna
A
I'm
bunny
gonna come to
here,
your
a
house,
bunny
Pendor.
there, rabbits hopping everywhere. They nibble on the grass and carrots too, and sometimes even a tasty shoe. Their fluffy tails and perky ears make them all look like cute little deers. But don't be fooled by their innocent looks. These bunnies can be quite crooks. They sneak up on you when you're not aware and steal your snacks without a care. They'll jump and play and wiggle their nose and leave you wondering where your food goes. Just shush. Despite their sneaky ways, rabbits make us smile all day. They're soft and cuddly, cute as can be. and bring us joy. Don't you agree? So let's embrace these furry friends and hope your mischief never ends. For in the end, we all know the rabbits just steal the show. Can you believe
See,
that? That's how long it took. I'm actually
look,
kind of
That's
disturbed about it.
amazing.
hey,
That's
Pendar, me
amazing.
and someone else was just discussing this on what it does to other parts of art. For instance, doing the AI. Look at what it does to artists who like yourself and like Jonica who paint and draw. Y'all work hard at doing that stuff, but all you have to do is put in. Oh, good, she's covering the bird. Put in backslash and just different things and get drawings. And same way with
Uh-huh.
the poetry now. How does it make like me feel? And what about artists? How many artists are probably using stuff like this?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Successful artists.
there's tons of them.
it's
Tons of,
really
Exactly.
I mean, real artists, oil and acrylic, whatever it may be. Even some of the street artists out there. I mean, they're the real artists. I mean, AI, it's not real art. It's artificial art. I mean, it's
Yeah,
right.
beautiful. It's
that's what
absolutely
it means.
beautiful.
AI is artificial intelligence.
Right.
That's what it means. I mean, that's artificial, period. McKenna, I loved your little short today. McKenna wants her short drop,
Oh, did you
Catlin.
post that, McKenna? I didn't see the
Well, yeah, she
picture
said she
that I have
posted
is
it.
that's actually something I made, but that AI
oh
software would
Yeah.
do something better, something much better than that.
And I
Yeah, it's just black and
well,
white.
I'm not even gonna tell about the website because I'm
Well, now,
that's
and the reason
the
why I bring
channel.
this up is because now there is actual music you can have done by artificial intelligence. The singing, all of the instruments, the drums,
Oh my
you
god.
can have a
wow.
whole, and it will even create it for you. I mean, you
I'm
don't even
losing my
need to.
job,
You
you
don't
know
need.
that, right?
I mean, it's stupid. It's scary.
Yeah,
And
it
I
is.
heard,
Right.
and I
Yeah,
heard
it's
Right.
true.
from somebody else that Walmart is making their aisles wider, and
I heard that.
Yeah.
the reason why is so they can get robots to go up and down it instead
Yep.
of
Yep.
They
people.
already got the robots that go up and down through their with doing the floors.
So if you don't think there's changes coming, and it's not going to be
Oh,
good for us humans,
there won't be jobs for people because robots will be doing it.
Yeah, but
well,
somebody's got to build those robots.
we won't
Well,
even
you're going
get
to
to
have
be.
the robots and you're going to have a couple of operators, but as far as manual labor
Yeah.
goes, the robots are going to be doing that.
Well, Jonica,
Right.
you and I and Pendar, because we're all the same age, we know how it's been us. Everybody's thinking, "Oh, we're moving into the 21st century," but look what it has cost moving into the 21st century. The
Yes.
mining, the problems that's happened to the miners that they find out afterwards, the black lung and all that,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they find out
Oh, you don't
afterwards.
even
But
want to know
then
about the cobalt mining and the little kids that are doing it, and that's where we get all of our rechargeable batteries from. Is the cobalt.
Wow.
And yeah, it's not good. You don't even want to look it up like on videos and stuff. What's happening to
No,
those
nope,
kids?
no.
And it's all being sold to
the boss
China,
is doing
and
some
then China
stuff.
makes it into batteries, which they put in our cell
The
phones,
boss.
they put in our laptops, they put in the lights that we have out on our lawn that are rechargeable.
Mm.
It's
Big
all
Brother is always watching. Always watching.
Yep, 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 yep.
well,
Except for YouTube. The only damn place
obviously.
Big Brother don't watch is freaking
The
YouTube.
AI is laughing at
Catlin.
us,
Yeah.
and
Anyways,
so are the
I can
aliens.
home, or I'll just get down and listen to you guys for a while.
I love you,
Oh,
Panda.
no, I
Love
wanted you
you.
to do it. Wanted you to do another one of those thingies there.
Okay.
Panda.
All
Okay,
right.
hold on. Let me think. Let me think a second.
What would you
Put
like
in
me to
Izzy Pop.
ask
Put
it?
in Izzy Pop.
No, 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 no. I want her to do this.
Uh,
If a woodchuck could chuck wood,
oh, God.
You want me to write a story about it, or a
you
poem,
can
or what?
whatever you want to do. You
Write a
decide.
poem about a
Thank you,
woodchuck,
Catlin.
or a
Sure.
limerick, or what? Because you have to type
And
in
once was
words.
a
You can't
woodchuck
type.
from Hulu.
Like I said, if a woodchuck could chuck wood, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck wouldn't could chuck wood? You know.
Did you
Me,
want something new or just that
Jonica,
one?
Pendar, and Kim Catlin.
I just wanted to see what it would come
Okay,
up with.
here's the poem. A
Come
woodchuck, a
on.
creature so quaint, a furry friend that we often paint. With round little body and short legs, he waddles about gathering sticks and twigs. He lives in a burrow underground, a cozy home that he has found. He chews on wood, a habit so true. For a woodchuck, that's just what they do. He's a master of excavation and creates tunnels with great determination. He works all day and sometimes at night, for he knows his home must be just right. But when he's done with his laborious task, the woodchuck takes a break and basks in the sun with a smile so wide and relishes the warmth of the outside. So here's to the woodchuck, our furry friend, who works so hard until the very end. A symbol of perseverance and strength, a little critter will love at any length. There you go.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Right? It's
Cat,
scary
Yeah.
good.
Caitlin's the one that yelled live chat, and she's the one that's 3 minutes behind.
I
Whoop.
noticed that.
Caitlin, I saw that. You yelled up there at the top. You said live chat reminders. You shut up. See, she can't even spell shut up. Shaduyo lamp. Is he
I
lamp?
No,
Not
she
lamp.
says it. She says it. Shut you up, like an
Look,
I just want
Italian.
to say,
Shut you up.
look, she
just
put
want
the
to
P
say,
on lamp instead of lamp. And what is it, Lamo? God, Catlin.
just
All
wanted to
right, well, I'm
say,
gonna go down. You guys do your thing, and I'll just listen because I
Love
got
you,
some more stuff to
Pendar.
read. I love
love
you
you,
too.
Pendar.
I love you too, Kim. Janica, I love you too.
Love you
Everybody.
back.
Okay,
What's
thanks.
wrong,
Bye.
Catlin? She Izzy. It's like Marsha. That's why I say Izzy.
Nobody ever
Marsha.
cares about Jan.
I'm gonna throw a football at your head. Keep it up.
The nose incident.
So Kim, did you get my picture?
Yes.
Let me look here. Let me look. Who was supposed to send it? Janica was supposed to send it?
Yeah.
No, she hasn't sent it yet. Nope.
Janica sending my picture out to random people.
You mean the
Strangers.
pictures of the paintings?
No, of me.
Well, I didn't know if you gave me permission to send anything out. I don't send
What
anything
the
out.
hell did I say? What the hell did I say? I
I
said,
don't
what you said?
remember. You
I
know,
said, send
I
that
just
pic.
ain't working too good. I don't know if I got some kind of memoraphobia or whatever the hell it is. I just don't remember things like that. I'm not quick like that. Don't expect it because I'm going to fool you.
Right. This is what I want to say right now. Jonica, you and
Yes.
that damn accent just don't get it. You're in trouble, Jonica, she said. Jonica, did you send me a request already? Hey, Catlin, she actually has your real name as a request, yeah. Jonica, you sound like Thelma.
That's all right. You want me to sound like them, or I can.
Look, Alaska says, almost, does your family tree go in a full circle? I want to tell y'all something. Everybody talks about how they talk about family trees and how your family tree must be missing some branches. Well, no, they don't say it to me. They don't say it to me. Thing is, okay, Mama T, be safe. If it's a bunch of hanky panky going on in the family, the tree's not going. It's just going to be straight up. There's not going to be a branch anywhere. So that makes me laugh when somebody says something about, yeah, she's got you on the, do your branches hang low? Do they twist to and fro? Yeah.
I thought it
Cat's
was
trying to be
ears. I thought it
poetic.
was ears.
I thought it was balls.
I don't know what the hell it is.
That was ears
I
for
mean,
little kids. The ears hang low to they sway to and fro. Can you tie
I've
'em in a
never heard
knot?
of
Can
that.
you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? And that's how it
Sounds
went.
like a poetry slam. It's boobs. It's boobs, she said. You know her. Yes, they do.
I don't have
Do
enough.
boobs hang low? Do they swing? Do they twist to and fro? Oh, does your sack hang low? Does,
Oh,
we
Lordy,
we
where's
got
this going?
I don't know.
Kim after dark.
I,
There you go, Kim.
Kim
oh
after dark.
boy.
I was a librarian. I thought I'm just doing adaptive poetry. I don't know what you're doing either, Catlin.
Let me ask you a question, Izzy.
Uh-oh.
What don't you like about my southern accent?
It's just not you, darling. That's like me talking
Well,
like
how in
you.
the hell would you like me to talk?
I'd rather you talk like I almost said where you're from, resident that you are.
Well,
when
I don't know what that sounds like.
it doesn't sound it doesn't sound like the southern drawl that you had. It just sounds so fake. You sound like a let's see, we're not
Like
talking
you're
about south,
talking
we're
right
talking about
now.
way down. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Cause
Summer
hey, I
Summer
have
said Summer said sing my ding along, Izzy.
dingling. No,
Dang-a-lang.
how do you how
Chuck
do you know I
Berry did
know it?
that.
My
Yeah.
ding, your
How would
dingling.
you know that? Yeah, how would you know that? What in the world would ever make Summer Thunder think that Izzy Pop, would know anything about a dingling? Hmm, let alone sing it.
Nope, ain't gonna do it, George. No, 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 no.
Oh, you
And
guys.
I'll talk to you in my normal
My
voice.
dingling, won't you play with my dingling?
Yep.
Do it. Nope, I
Do
did a
it.
little bit. I did it and then
Do it.
pulled out.
Hey, Mermaid, thank you for being here, sweetheart. She says, I
Mermaid!
love
Oh,
the laughter.
man, look at me. Look at me. I waved at my computer. Mermaid, you did it to me. I waved at my computer. It's bad enough I'm sitting here talking to Kim and she's got her camera on and I'm actually looking at her face talking to her. I'm like, yeah, it's between you and me. Nobody else hears our conversation but you and me. Nope.
Nope.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Thank you
Well,
guys for making me laugh so much. I
Kim, what
need
was your favorite Sound of Music song?
Sound the Music song.
Do you remember the Sound of Music?
Yeah, which one? What
Da
song?
da
Well, I
da
don't
da
know.
da
That's what I'm
da.
asking you. Was there a favorite song from the Sound of Music that you liked?
I liked
If you didn't,
few of my favorite things. Remember
Okay.
that?
these are a few of my favorite things.
Favorite things.
How did it start?
Oh boy.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
Raindrops.
Raindrops
Raindrops
on the
on roses and whisker on kittens.
doorknob. Oh,
Kittens, 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 kitty
raindrops
cats.
and roses.
It,
Oh, I can't
Mi-
remember.
Mine was a mine was a lonely goat herd. You know when they did the puppet
Oh, there
show.
you
High on the hill stood a lonely goat, early, odely, odely.
oh, Jesus. God save us. Somebody help us.
Don't
Help
let
me,
that Yankee
YouTube.
come
Help me.
down south.
Hell no. Hey, I'm not even south. I'm in the middle.
I know where you are.
And it's and that's funny as hell
You're
because
stuck in the middle of us.
I'm stuck in the middle with you.
My mom used to say
Raindrops on
could say
roses.
any kind of word and then there's a song for it.
That's what I
Like
do.
any yeah. That's what my
That's
mom
what I
and
do
me
all the time.
A word or a letter from the alphabet.
For
just a
instance,
word. You could
no.
think
For
go
instance,
ahead.
when Kim comes in the chat room, when
Uh-huh.
she comes in the chat room,
Uh-huh.
in my mind, I say, Kim Kimberly, Kim Kimberly, Kim
Okay,
Kimberly.
I got
I'm
you.
as lucky to, I'm sure I'm lucky to know you. See, I do that when they come in there. And like,
Yeah.
Pandarino. It's just something and like, Momsita, Momsita. And Catlin, I had to go, cat, because that's what I put in the chat room, cat, t, 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 t. And Jonica, she knows what I do. Jonica. I can't get past I gotta get over that part because I said that before I started going over. I go, Jonica, Roses. Hey, Rose, 420.
Hello, Roses. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for being here.
See, it's nice when Izzy sings. I don't sing though. Oh my God. That's what I say on the phone to her, Izzy.
Like I say, we all just wing it.
Yep.
Wing it. Oh,
Wing
well.
it. Can't sing?
Wang.
Wing it.
I know.
I can't sing, but I sing anyways. It
I'm
doesn't bother me
scared.
one
That's
way.
it.
I'm
That's
s-
it.
I'm so bashful. Look at my face. I'm bashful. Can't you see my fucking face? I'm bashful.
Oh, she's blushing.
Yes,
Rosy cheeks.
Little blue
I'm turning
cheeks.
blue.
You're turning blue. Am I
I'm holding my
blue?
breath. I am not.
Am I blue?
I do not Summer Thunder. Who is Summer Thunder? Oh my God.
She's been around back in the day of I
Sounds
really
like a
don't
metal group.
know. She
Summer
used to
Thunder.
uh how do I say this?
I
Janica, you
used to manage a
remember
I used to manage a band called Midnight Thunder. Woohoo.
Cool.
cool. Hey
The
Janica,
you know
Charlie.
the
what?
song?
Hi
You know the
sweetie.
song they used to sing all the time whenever I wasn't there to get me to go wherever they were because I half the time because I don't like country music, but I
Uh-huh.
managed a country band. How about that shit? So anyway, I know I'm just so opposite. So every time they would be I'd be asleep and they'd call me and they go, listen, I'm like, what? They'd sing, there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And I'm going, of course,
I
it's
know,
night.
I
Why
know,
would
I
there
know,
be
I know.
sunshine? Yeah. Why would there be sunshine? It's nighttime.
I just be
Yeah.
singing it. I know, I know, I know, I know, I
But
know, I
but
know.
see, Jonica, they sing they have it going while they're playing at the gig. They got the band going and they're
Right.
got the phone sitting there. Listen up. I'm like, I'm not coming. Bird, bird. She's making chili.
Oh,
Oh, sounds good.
Bird. It's gonna be so cold here tomorrow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What's cold to you?
Cold?
No, I mean what do you think is cold, you know? What
Don't talk
temperature?
to me about cold. See, you're comparing. And I like it when you look at me. I like it when you look like me. Look at me like that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Let's see. Well, if it's been warm and the temperature drops, then it's really chilly at like 50 or 40. But when it gets to like 40 or 50 a few days and it feels good because it's been 40 or 50 and it drops to like 23 and below, yeah,
Yeah, that's cold. Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Tomorrow we're supposed to have freezing rain. It's supposed to be like 34. I just don't want
Ooh,
it.
yeah, right.
yeah.
Temu Temu is stalking you now. Who the hell is Temu? Temu.
I've
Oh,
never heard
Oh,
that name.
who?
You.
Who's Temu?
Emu
Temu.
Emu?
is stopping me now.
Fucking me.
I haven't even clicked the link yet, but I
People
have
are strange
interest.
when you're a stranger.
I used to work at Strange's
What was it?
greenhouse and nursery. It was no, it is actually a place called Strange's. Is it greenhouse and
Oh,
nursery? I watered
pretty
the
neat.
pansies. Oh my god, it's like a million pansies. It's an app. It was like a million of them, and I'd have to drag a big hose all the way up down the parking lot to water them.
Oh wow.
And
Wow.
then, yeah, and then when it was fall time, oh my God, there was so many mums.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah.
no, they're not. Oh,
No, they're
Jesus
not.
Christ. There was so many. It was like the pansy ordeal. And, and,
It was
oh
like
my
being
God.
in Oz walking through the poppy fields.
Hi,
Listen,
Freeside.
listen, Linda. Huh?
Listen.
Hey, Freeside. That's what she said. I didn't hear what she said. Okay. Sorry. Um, anyway, when it was fall time, it would be the mums, and
Hmm.
the only colors they had were maroon and orange
Oh.
because of Virginia Tech. So maroon and orange,
Oh. Oh, the
yeah,
school colors. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
College colors.
School help, yeah. But see, the nearest college, and that was the college town there was actually UVA. So I don't know why the hell they was because they're big rivals. But
Hmm.
anyway, that's beside the point. Then when Christmas time came, poinsettias.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
oh my God. We had to repot them and everything, and then thousands and
10,000.
thousands shipping
And
them out. It was horrible.
I feel your pain. I worked at a nursery for a summer, and I didn't realize how
Oh
much work went into it.
God.
It's a lot of
And
work.
the trees that had, they when they go and buy the trees with the roots on, the bagged roots, the bulb
Yeah.
at the bottom, we'd
Hmm.
have to load them up for them, and most time I'd have to any ones I sold. And those things will kill you because you got to try to pick up something that's tall like that with
Very
the
awkward.
base of
Yeah.
it wobbling.
no
Yeah,
Yeah.
balance to it.
none. It was horrible.
Yeah.
And I mean that I love the job because I love that kind of work,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
I was able to just work by myself.
Yeah. It's
I'll talk to
nice.
y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Okay.
All righty.
Let's see. Can't see names, but hello to everyone on panel. Oh, okay, Freeside.
Well,
Oh,
howdy.
Mermaid, thank you for being here, hon. And Bird, yeah, Mom, Charlie, if you guys are still here, Rose. I didn't get a chance to say hello to everybody. Well, that has been very interesting, Janica.
Oh, yes.
It went from music to poetry to comedy.
It's all good. Well, we're all having fun, right?
Yeah, I love it. Pendar, you, and Izzy are three people I truly admire. So it's awesome for me to have you guys. Oh, you're still here? Okay, thank you, Charlie. Well, while Izzy is doing whatever she's doing, I am going to read off a couple songs, if you guys don't mind.
Go
Oh,
for it. Yeah.
good night, Mermaid. Thank you for being here. Okay, this is Good Riddance by
Uh
Green Day.
oh. I'm going to mute out.
Okay, okay. All right, Good Riddance by Green Day. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the waist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take photographs and still frames and good time, tattoos and memories, and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. And then it repeats. Okay, Izzy. Hi, Amber. Hi, sweetie. It's okay. I know there's been a lot of other stuff going on in YouTube land. So
I was just listening to you say the lyrics to that song, and it took me a few minutes, and I said, "Oh yeah, now I remember that song."
I've told like all my family and close friends that this is the song I want played at my funeral. So
Yeah, that's
not
a good one.
not to be, demented or anything, but it's a song that has always stuck with me since it came out.
Uh
Oh,
huh.
hi, sister. Yeah, I love that song. Okay, let's see.
I let them play the Encyclopedia song at my funeral.
Oh, the
Do you know
cyclopedia.
that song?
I don't know.
Do you know who sang that song? Anybody? Anybody?
I
The
don't know.
Encyclopedia.
Oh, thank you, Amber. No, I don't. Not. It doesn't come to mind.
Okay, let me get a sip of coffee, then we'll tell you.
Okay.
Mouth is dry, the tongue is dry, the throat is dry, the lips are dry, everything dry, 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 dry. That's why I need to take a drink. Okay. It was a song done by Jiminy Cricket when the Walt Disney Mickey Mouse Club was popular in I think it was 1955. And
Oh.
it went like this, and it taught you how to spell encyclopedia. And it went, the encyclopedia, Encyclopedia. The encyclopedia, Encyclopedia. And by learning that song, that little ditty, you learned
Uh,
how to spell encyclopedia. And it was sung by Jiminy Cricket.
oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
You might
cute.
hear it every once in a while if you're listening to a Disney program or something. Say that's where the Disney comes in.
Well, that's when back when I was growing up, and then when I would, oh, good night, Summer. Thank you for being here, honey. Um, Even when I would watch older stuff before me, that's when I really enjoyed Disney.
I like the
Um,
old Mickey Mouse Club, man. You know, and
yeah,
all when the Mickey Mouse Club, the Mouseketeers were actually come out in their little outfits and do their
yeah,
little dances and stuff, tap dancing and shit.
mhm,
That was
yeah,
cool.
it was. I really loved Disney back then.
I still remember the damn song. That's sad. Uh,
Oh, we've been on here for 2 hours.
get out of town.
Yeah.
Get tired. I mean, tired. Are you getting? Have to use my New England voice. Are you getting tired?
I'm starting to get a little.
Why? Not why, but why?
I don't know. No, it's been a hard day.
It's been a hard day's night,
Yeah.
and I've been working like a dog. Been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. It's a
I
good thing to remember. What's a good thing to remember?
don't know. I'm trying to think of a song that I know by heart, and Tom Petty's really easy for me. Um, I grew up in the Indiana town, had a good looking mama who never was around. I grew up strong. I grew up right in the town on the Indiana night. Oh, I grew up in the
Last chance with Mary Jane.
last chance of Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. Um, I feel something creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again. And um,
Woo!
now my mind went blank. I'm tired. Jeez. Early in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette, now strap shoes on my feet. Did. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Bum,
Ooh,
bum, bum, dum, dum, dum.
I need my bongos. One night I'm gonna come up and play my bongos.
You remind me of Sheldon. I got my bongos.
Hello, Sheldon. Do you like my bongos? No, it wasn't Sheldon. It was Sheldon that was doing it. Uh, Leonard.
No, it wasn't Leonard, it was Sheldon.
Yeah,
'Cause
but Sheldon was singing to Leonard. Hello, Leonard. Did you like my bongos? Bet you didn't know that I played bongos. I love that part.
yeah. Oh my god, I love that show.
Always
Wow.
talking about coitus, coitus. Where the
Oh
fuck did that
yeah.
come from? Coitus.
Soft kitty, warm
I'm
kitty.
kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Remember when they did the round?
Oh yeah, they offset it.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that was
That
cool.
uh-huh.
No, no, Sheldon, let's do a round. That was after the shoulder injury, I think, when she fell
Oh
in the shower.
yeah, and she was all doped off
Yep,
medicine.
yep, yep.
Mhm.
Sheldon, put me to bed.
Sing me
Sing soft,
softly.
kitty.
Little bird, what or not little
She's back.
oh, yay, you're back. Never meant to be a beast
He's
of
back
burden. My
burden.
back's
My
broke
back is broke and
and
my feet are hurting. I
I
want us for you
what
to what? What?
what is it? Come up here and read that.
Don't leave us hanging, or I'll have to sing "The Bird Is the Word."
Everybody does that with her name. They can't help it.
But do they know the full song?
Probably not.
Sad. I played it for my granddaughter, and she says, "What the hell is that?" Then I showed her the original video, and she says, "Oh my god!"
I remember that song from the movie Full Metal Jacket.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it starts with, "Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a bird. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird's a word, a bird, bird, bird. Bird's a word. Oh, well, don't you know about the word? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird. Bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird. Boom, boom, boom." And then he goes, "Meow, meow, papa, meow, meow, papa, meow, meow, papa, meow, meow." Remember that?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yep.
I thought Pindar covered the bird up.
Did
I
what?
don't covered the bird
I
up.
thought Pindar covered the bird.
Oh,
Oh.
she's talking about me.
Oh, it's an inside joke. I don't know.
No, it's not.
Other-
Pindar said she had to cover the bird because the bird was making so much noise. And then I come up
Uh-huh.
here and she's up here saying the bird,
The bird
bird,
is the
bird, bird.
word.
And I said, I thought Pindar covered the bird.
You know about the
Oh.
bird. You know about the bird, Kim?
Yes,
The bird is the word.
Yep.
I know.
We're going to talk about the bird?
I hear
Whose
it from
bird?
the other.
Do you have
I
a
hear.
bird? Do you have a bird?
I hear it from the back room
The
constantly from
bird's
Family
mouth,
Guy.
right? I heard it from the bird's mouth. That bird can talk, man.
Yep.
I've
I
heard a
say
lot of
something.
talking birds in my day.
I just
Yeah.
want to tell y'all that um I know that somebody around here calls my mother when I go on panel or when I start a live
What?
because the woman does not. Yeah, she doesn't call me until that happens.
Are you
Until I'm on live.
serious?
Serious.
Why would she do that?
Wow.
Why would she do that though?
That's weird.
She don't know. She really don't know that she doesn't know a damn thing about YouTube. The woman
Right.
has
My
Facebook.
God.
Kim,
Wow.
Kim, Kim. The woman has Facebook, and she swears up and down she don't. Guess who my mother friended on Facebook? Of all the
Who?
Uh-oh.
people,
Who?
traitors.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Oh Lord.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Traitors said, "Does anybody know this woman?" I said, "That's my mom." I said, "Traitors, leave my mom alone." She said, "She friend requested me." I said, "Block her ass." She said, "I'm not gonna block your mom." I said, "Block her."
Oh
And then
my
I called my
goodness.
mom. I
That's
said, "Mom."
hilarious.
I said, "Mom." She said, "What?" I said, "Why are you friending my um? Why are you trying to be friends with my friends on Facebook?" She said, "I am not." I said, "Yes, you are." She said, "I don't even have the Facebook." I said, "Yes, you do." And the woman, when she's scrolling, she'll hold her finger down, and she'll push enter, and then her words come out like percent sign, asterisk, a,
Oh boy.
space,
Oh
So my
P,
boy.
cat does.
capital R, percent sign, one, and I'm like, oh my God, somebody's gonna think she's having a stroke. So I have to call
Oh.
her and tell her, why are you writing that? Because she'll do it in Messenger to me too. I swear up and down, she don't have Messenger.
Oh
I
wow.
said, "Why are you doing that?" And she said, "Doing what?" I said, "Putting that in on Facebook." I said, "People gonna think you're having a stroke." She said, "I don't even have Facebook." I said, "Ma," I said, "What do you think, my niece put on there for you? All those pictures when you when you take your finger and drag it up your phone." I said, "All those pictures, and you see what everybody's talking about, and you got to tell me about it." I said, "What do you think that is?" She said, "The news." I said, "No." Oh my God. Oh God. The woman thinks social media is news.
Oh no. God
Easy a
help
minute.
her.
I know. I saw that Pindar. I did see that. That was
Squirrel.
pretty cool. The Cheryl.
Oh, the
It should
sure.
have said. It should have said, "Hi, my name is Cheryl. I am a shopaholic. I'll buy anything at all. And if I see something shiny, I want it because I'm also one of those birds who goes after shiny things and hides them. And squirrels do that too. So, yeah, raccoons. It says newsfeed. Yes, it does, Catlin. It does. And you know what else she said to me, Catlin? Honestly, she said to me, and it's really pains me to even admit that she said this to me. She was like, "You know what?" I said, "What?" She said, "Do you know what when I went on," and she didn't say the Facebook, "when I went on my phone, you know what I saw?" You know
What?
what the question Facebook asks you?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Yeah. She said, "Can you believe that?" She said, "I was going to actually tell them what was on my mind. And then Randy told me I better not."
Oh,
And
I would. Go
she
ahead.
said, "Why? Why can't I tell somebody what's on my mind?" He said, "Well," he said, "'cause they'll ban you from Facebook." And she said, "But I'm not on the Facebook." So this is a running deal with my mother. She just
Yeah.
Oh boy.
no, it's newsfeed. And Catlin, don't be siding with her. She said, "Laugh my ass off." It says newsfeed in her defense. Yeah. Look, the woman's got enough people taken up for her, okay? She's 90 years old. She doesn't understand the concept of giving out information. Oh my God. At least we got
Mm.
that shit locked down. We don't have to worry
At
about
least
her
your at least
finances.
your mom gets on there. My dad wouldn't know what to do with social media, and he's
Listen,
only
Kim, she doesn't know what she's doing. Period. She
right, but
doesn't.
she's trying, like she's doing something.
She's driving me mad. Because I'm sitting here going, oh my God, people are going to think she's having a stroke. They're going to send, adult protective services over there. Then they're going to end up arresting my brother because my brother's going to beat the fuck out of him for beat the F out of him for being anywhere near the residence, all kinds of shit. You wouldn't believe what's going to happen. I
Oh,
I have to
Mm-mm.
call my nephew and I said, go get her phone. He said, now what? I said, she's having another stroke on on Facebook. And one time I said, she's stroking out bad, dude. He said, shit. I told my other
no.
nephew that. I said, she's stroking again. He goes, shit. I said, go get her. He'll go down there and he'll delete what she does. He'll say, will you stop? She goes, what am I doing? I'm not doing that. No, don't friend her, Cat. I'm telling you yet, but you better not. She got enough problems.
She sounds like a character.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine your
she
mom
is.
on voice chat with all her friends?
Uh, let me tell you, this is what happens. If I'm talking to her on the phone and my
Uh,
brother calls, she says, I gotta go, Gary's calling. I say, okay, and I'll hang right up, right?
uh,
If she's on the phone talking to Gary, it goes to voicemail, right? And I'm like, I know you're talking to Gary. You need to hang the damn phone up. Cause she has, cause she has the old timey recorders where you hear it then, right
yeah.
then.
Mm.
And
Oh,
it'll
okay.
go, yeah. And it is, she'll hear me tell her that. And her and my brother will laugh about it. And then people wonder why I have the attitude I have. It's because, you know, seriously, she'll call me and then she's like, well, I haven't talked to your brother in a couple days. I don't know what's wrong with him. I wish he'd answer the phone. I said, well, when's the last time you called? And she said, this morning. I said, well, maybe he'll see it and he'll give you a call. And and sure enough, he calls while we're on the phone. Gary's on the phone. I gotta hang up. Hangs right up. Let me tell her my doctor's called and let me call you back. She goes, well, all right, but I was gonna go fix me something to eat. You know that stuff I had up in the freezer about 2 months ago? Well, I was gonna I was gonna cook it. I was gonna go ahead and fix me some lunch with it. I was like, Mama, my doctor's calling. She said, I was gonna go, but I was gonna tell you about that food up in the freezer.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
Adel. ADL Transparency News. Smoking ships on the horizon. So seriously, man, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I've
Exactly.
dealt with people like that before. It's tough. It really is. It's like they
She's
don't
got
get
all of her senses. First time I got on Facebook and saw that, what's on your mind? I replied, who is this? Hey, wife. That's my wife in the chat room right there.
so
Grace
good.
back. She cuddled her love to sleep, and now she's back
Oh.
from outer space.
Thank God my mother never had Facebook. Jeez, I can't imagine.
Oh, I know.
Lord.
Mm-mm.
I can't imagine my parents having Facebook.
Well, there are women her age that are on Facebook that have no problem with it. But um
Right.
my mom is like, oh good grief. Look, look, my stepdad purchased her a Ford Taurus 90 in 94. No,
Uh-huh.
95. He purchased her a 94 Ford Taurus that she still has.
Oh
So
wow.
Yeah, listen though. Listen. Um, Ford had a bad. They had a lot of car companies had bad years when the paint is not. The paint doesn't stick on the cars because the humidity and it's all car companies go through it. Well,
Mhm.
um, hers is peeling off her car. So
Oh.
we've all offered to pitch in and take it to Mako. Have a new paint job. She's like, no, it still has some spots on it that aren't bald. I'm like, look at the rust. It's rust. And she goes, but then it'll be all one color when it's done. And I'm like, oh my God. So she pulls up out here in the parking lot. Yes, she drives. God help us all. People who live around me. God help y'all. God help them. But
Mhm.
she pulls up here and I happened to I saw the reflection, the sun reflecting on the wall. I was like,
Uh-huh.
somebody pulled up out there. I didn't know who it was. So I got up, looked out the window, and my mom's standing out there at her hood, peeling her paint off her hood. And I'm like, why are you doing that in front of my apartment? Don't you have a house you can do that? And I'm like, will you please let us paint your car? No, it's still got a few good spots left on it. She's like that person who gets bubble wrap, and that's all she
Uh-huh.
wants.
Oh, I love bubble wrap.
See?
I love bubble wrap. I can't resist bubble wrap. Can't do it. Got to be done.
Cat, Catlin Pendar wants McKenna's link.
I don't know how I could do that.
Catlin says, "Hey there, Gray Gray. I'm not flirting. Is he just saying hi?" Yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I'm watching you. I'm watching.
Always watching.
Yeah. Kim
No.
says, "Stop this crazy train.
No, no, I'm
Let me
enjoying it.
off."
Now enjoy the roller coaster ride. It gets bumpy along the way.
Sure does. Yeah, I went
Well,
from lyrics to poetry to comedy to
it's
just real life.
killing me is is they stopped my now. Y'all was talking about a bumpy ride. Um, they stopped my pain medicine that I had for my tailbone, my broken tailbone.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, because they say that's what's causing the dizziness. But the thing
huh.
is, no, I know it's like because of what kind it is. Okay, I have another poem
Oh,
I
okay.
wrote that I didn't
Awesome.
do AI, by the way.
Okay.
It's
It's called
authentic, by the way.
authentic, not.
Yeah.
Let's see, authentic, not. What is it?
Artificial?
Artificial. Yeah, it's authentic. Okay, still A. Okay, if one can love only a voice, if sounds make you rejoice, if you anxiously await a choice, is it love? If the wind whispers your name, if the sound it makes seems the same, if you ever need a reason to change, is it love? If your heart beats faster in rhyme, if you think of him all the time, in every moment y'all have, if every moment you have is sublime, is it love? If I give you the deed to my heart, if I give you the info to chart, if you realize I'm doing my part, is it love?
I love
Is
that.
it
Good.
love? Is
Very
it
nice.
love?
Gosh, she's so talented.
You are.
Da, 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 da.
Da da da,
And
she
then I
found the
and then the one
it.
I have for my videos at the bottom of my videos, I
Uh-huh.
made it come in and chat with me, have a cup of coffee or tea, kick back, share a laugh or three. We'll get to a topic eventually. A lot of people say this is crazy. How does this chat flow so freely? Without you, there would be no me. Together we make this a community.
Aw.
Can you believe that
Very
y'all have
nice.
read the bottom?
I love
Y'all have
that.
not even read the bottom of my videos? Well, that's fine. I'm leaving. I'm gone. They won't let me
Oh,
do dirty
Izzy,
language. Huh?
no, don't do that.
My
Don't do that.
Dust
feelings
in
are
the
hurt.
wind.
Dust
All we are is
in
dust in
the
the
wind.
wind.
I'm
Oh,
about
I
ready
love
to
that
be
song.
Kansas.
I was gonna read, speaking of Dust in the Wind, I was gonna read
Ooh.
Carry On My Wayward Son.
Oh, I love that one too.
There will be
Yeah,
peace when you are done.
yeah.
Rest
Lay your
your
Um,
weary head to
weary
rest. Don't you
head.
cry no more.
Don't you
Carry
cry
on,
no
my
more.
wayward
Dun,
son, there
dun,
will
dun,
be
dun,
peace
dun.
when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest, don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond the illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Through that my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Through my mind could think, I still, oh, when I was dreaming, I could hear them say, Carry on my wayward
There
son.
you go. There'll
There'll be
be
peace
peace
when
when
you
you
are
you just gotta
done.
sing it.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no
Cry no more.
more.
Dun, 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 dun.
Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season. If I claim to be a wise man, well, it surely means I don't know. On a storm sea of moving emotion, tossed about, I'm like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for the winds of fortune, but I hear the voices say, Carry on
My
my
wayward son, there'll
there'll be
be peace when you are done.
lay
That's
your
him.
heavy head to rest.
Is he?
Don't cry no more.
Dun, 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 dun. That was
Da,
my part.
da, 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 da.
But because
I got
I'm a just I was just gonna say because I'm a huge Supernatural fan, I think of Carry On My Wayward Son every time.
The album that Kansas did with that song is awesome.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, they were awesome.
yeah, that was one of the albums that went to an ungrateful piece of shit.
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had a
Explain
bunch of
yourself.
albums
I don't understand.
I gave.
I'm gonna
Like,
understand you. Is you need to explain it to this to me.
Face him a
You-
cooler bitch.
You know what, Izzy? My mother used to call me. She would say to me when I started acting like this, she'd say, "Why, you goddamn fool!" And she said it to me every time.
oh jeez.
Yeah,
Are
that
we
too.
you
Oh
wanna
yeah,
sing? I love to sing or some.
let's go
I
sing
wanna
this one.
I wanna sing. I want like music though. I can't do it a
I
cappella.
Acapella.
I
No, you need to do an acapella.
A cappella.
Do an
hey,
acapella like the New Yorkers do, on the streets, the
I have a
street
I have
singers.
a I have a song I want to limerick.
Okay,
Limerick. Is it okay with
let's
you, Jonica?
I'm fine with whatever what you guys want to do.
see.
All
Now,
right.
my channel, man, I'm just here hanging out.
Can you cover her? Cover
I'm
her
just,
page.
I'm just sitting here grinning like a Cheshire cat.
Oh boy.
Meow.
Okay. It don't matter to me if you really feel that you need some time to be free, time to go out searching for yourself, hoping to find go, time to go to find. And it don't matter to me if you take up with someone who's better than me, because your happiness is all I want. For you to find peace, find peace, your peace of mind. A lot of people have an ego hang up because they want to be the only one. How many came before, it really doesn't matter, just as long as you're the last. Everybody's moving on and trying to find out what's been missing in the past. And it don't matter to me if your searching brings you back together with me,
Mm-hmm.
'cause there'll always be an empty room waiting
Waiting
for
for
you.
you. An
An
open heart
open heart waiting
waiting
for
for
you.
you. I can't get that time.
Time
Is
is
on my side.
mine, 'cause it
Ah.
don't matter to me. That's the name of it. It
Yeah.
don't matter to me. Yeah, I love bread.
Oh
Bread,
yeah.
bread.
They were very soft and easy listening.
That was me, soft and easy. No, I don't mean easy vibes, man. I didn't even go there.
Kind of like
Shut up,
Tina
Pandora.
Turner. We're gonna
Shut
take
up,
the beginning
Pandora.
of the song and take it nice and
Shut up,
easy.
Pandora.
Then we're gonna make it rough.
You want to sing? Well, we're not. Yeah, yeah. Easy, Izzy. What do you mean easy? Oh, easy, Izzy. Oh my God.
No.
No,
let's
easy,
not
Izzy.
let's not run with that.
No, no, that's not.
Walk very slowly. Don't have to run with that.
Oh
Ah,
my.
it is bad. It's bad all over.
Don't matter to me.
Either. Me
I got
neither.
that song going through my head. Thank you very much.
See, it's just bad. It's just bad all the way around. I'm trying to
Oh.
find that one that I don't see. I thought it was the
You mean the
one
Michael
that got
Jackson one? Because I'm bad. I'm bad. Come on. That one?
no, not. It doesn't have to do with bad.
Oh,
It was one I was looking for before I did the other one.
such a schmuck.
Ooh,
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I pondered weak and weary.
A pond of midnight dreary.
as I pondered weak and weary. What do
Suddenly I
my
heard it rapping at
rap,
my
rap
At my
parlor
chamber
door,
door.
parlor, bedroom, bathroom?
I can get that song right away. I love that.
Oh, Miles, man.
Ah,
Busted!
I need
what's
what
that?
you got, girl.
It's just
Woo!
called sativa.
What was that?
It's called sativa.
Eva.
Ooh,
I like the
I have
hybrid.
I have the real shit.
Nice.
Me too.
You got some good catnip, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Man, why can't I had it before, why can't I find it now?
Has your cat ever tried meowiwana?
Mm. Yes, I got it, and I got cat crack too. Got it
Yeah,
both.
that's pretty cool. That my cat seems to like it.
Cats are stupid. Never like anything like that. My
And
cat
she,
he's
she go
called
on a
the
rampage after that, and then all of a sudden it's like she's in La La Land.
yeah. It's like woo and then gone.
Yep, yep.
Out for the count.
The only thing is man, she starts to attack me and shit. You know how they
Yeah, they
get,
get a little
you know how they
aggressive.
get down on their front paws and their little ass wiggles back and forth, and
Uh
and they're looking at your knee. That hurts.
Wiggle with it. Wiggle with it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle with it.
Yeah.
Wiggle,
So like that
wiggle, wiggle,
commercial that was on
wiggle,
the.
wiggle. Pizza, pizza. No, I'm playing. I'm sorry, just had to do it. A lot of people don't have Little Caesar, so
Little
that
Caesars,
joke
yeah.
didn't fly too well.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza. That's what that's what my granddaughter used to jump up and down her Johnny jump up thing, say pizza, pizza all the time every time this come on.
I haven't heard of
She was
those in a
sweet.
long time, the Johnny jump ups.
Oh yeah, she loved hers, man. She used to take off running in it, chase after her brothers, and get slingshot it back, and she would just laugh. It was like that's not
Things
supposed
like
to
a
go that
damn
way. It's going
slingshot,
down.
man.
Yeah, she was doing it to herself though. She'd take off running, get her feet up in the air, like
Hmm.
running, get her feet in the air, and then it would slingshot back, and she would go back through the doorway, and if she just be laughing. Y'all heard how she laughs on my
Oh
video.
yeah, yeah,
She's got
yeah.
to laugh.
Oh my god, that's too
She
cute.
is, yeah.
My daughter, when she was little, had a really unique laugh, and it was such a bad laugh. It was funny. It made you laugh. But when she would laugh, she'd go like that. I mean, really loud. I was like, "Holy cow, girl!"
I love it when kids exaggerate their laughs, and you know they don't mean it.
Yeah,
Am I
but
right?
yeah, you're right.
I still do it.
Yeah.
At least you're
See,
honest.
you just did. See, you just did it. I just did it
Yeah,
too. We all exaggerated our laughs just now.
we could all do this all night long.
I'm going to
You
read a
could do it
song. I
all
could
night
do it.
long.
Okay, this song is called "Change on the Rise," and I really can't pronounce the whole name. It's Avi Kaplan or Kaplan. I don't know. It's a short one. Without light, oh the
That's what she
darkness
said.
comes. Without light, oh the darkness comes. Hold through the night. The shadows will run. Mm, fend off the enemy. Sing off the jubilee. With all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day long. You can't tame it. High time, low time, nighttime, morning time, and we're going strong. Headed up down the river. Oh Lord, I feel the reveling. I feel the change on the rise. What's good? Good? What's good? A man who lost his soul can't take a stand. When his flames gone cold. Fend off the enemy. Sing out the jubilee. With all the fire we can breathe. We're singing all day long, and you can't tame it. The end.
Mm.
Mhm. See, you always put the and stuff. I don't do that.
Mm.
I don't do that. And like,
Mhm.
no, I don't do that.
I'm like, mhm.
I'm not very sexy, am I?
No, you can use many different ways. Like
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
or mhm.
Izzy,
Or
please cite Love Hurts by Nazareth.
please do what?
Izzy, please recite Love Hurts by Nazareth.
Who said? Who wants me to do that?
I
I
know.
know.
Listen, love. Maybe it
Okay,
is.
hold on.
I thought it was love stinks. Love
Okay.
stinks. Love stinks. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Jonica.
Okay.
Love hurts, love scars, love wounds and marks. Any heart not tough or strong enough to take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a cloud, holds a lot of rain. Love hurts. I'm young, I know, but even so, I know a thing or two I learned from you. I really learned a lot. Really learned a lot. Love is like a flame. It burns when it's hot. Love hurts. Love hurts. Some fools think of happiness, blissfulness, togetherness. Some fools fool themselves, I guess. They're not fooling me. I know it isn't true. I know it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you feel blue. Love hurts. Love hurts. I know it isn't true. I know it isn't true. Love is just a lie made to make you feel blue. Love hurts. I guess that's what we supposed to. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. I just threw it in there. What? She laughing
Awesome.
at me because I'm not looking at the damn. I ought to look at see what the hell she's laughing about
Bird is
anyway.
laughing.
Why? Don't laugh
She
at
would be
me.
better at now you're messing with the SOAB.
Huh?
Oh, son of a
Mhm.
bitch. Oh, love hurts. I don't know.
All right, here's a good one.
Okay.
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call the geek. A little girl who never smiles 'cause I've got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm that kid on every playground who's always chosen last. A single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend. Is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. 'Cause in God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm the cripple on the corner. You pass me on the street. And I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. And I don't think and don't think I don't notice that our eyes never meet. I lost my wife and my little boy when someone crossed that yellow line. The day we laid 'em in the ground is the day I lost my mind. Right now right now I'm down to holding this little cardboard sign. So don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. 'Cause in God's eyes we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. 'Cause I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. 'Cause in God's eyes we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me, bird.
And what's the name of that song and who sings it?
Don't Laugh at Me by Garth Brooks, I think it was.
Wow.
Really? Wow. I love that.
Don't laugh at me.
Never heard it.
Uh-uh.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't really
Well,
listen to much country though.
well, he wasn't. Believe me, neither do I, honey. Alright. I'm just saying.
I
It's
grew up in the old country, right? And I don't know
Yeah, I
why,
did
but
too.
I
The
also
Mark
like
Wills.
Celtic music. And my mother said, "What the hell are you listening to that stuff for?" You know.
uh-huh.
I don't know
Okay.
what. Later
I'm a
on, when I
little
learned
boy
about
with
my DNA, I have DNA from Scotland and Ireland, so maybe that's why part of my DNA.
Yeah.
I'm a little boy with glasses. The one
I've
they
heard that
call a
song.
geek. A little girl who never smiles 'cause I've got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I can't sing, y'all.
Yes, you can.
I'm that
You're doing good.
I'm that kid on every playground who's always chosen last. A single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend. Is it too much to ask? It's okay. Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. I can't do it. 'Cause
Oh.
in God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. Anyway, I don't if I knew how to sing, I mean, I can
That's a
sing the words
tearjerker
to it.
song,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
and a
is.
lot of
Yeah,
people
it
can
is.
relate to it.
Yes. Very
I know
much.
that's why is pretty much why I did it. Um, because Bird was laughing at me. All right,
Why was she laughing at you?
because I was singing. Hold on a minute, y'all. Listen. Just listen.
Okay.
Okay. You can go 30 seconds. I'm gonna go 30 seconds. I'm gonna pause it, but I want y'all to hear this. Can y'all hear it? Or am
I
I
I
don't
hear
just
hear.
nothing.
that's a shit? Because I'm okay. All right. All you have to do is Kim.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, leave that back there. And all you have to do is I'll push play on it. You see it?
I don't see. What do I gotta do, honey? I'm on my
You
phone.
see
You
this?
gotta.
Okay. Do you see the screen I just shared?
No.
On it? Can y'all hear that?
Uh-uh.
No.
Okay. I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. A little girl who never smiles, 'cause I've got braces on my teeth. I know how it feels by myself too. I'm trying, y'all. Kid on their playground, always chosen last. Single teenage mother to overcome my past. Have to be my friend. Is it much to ask? I've had me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from nothing. In God's eyes, we're all the same. They will all have perfect wings. Don't let them be. Trying. Yeah, are they laughing at me?
Nobody's laughing. No.
It
I'm
actually
just.
says, "Don't laugh at me."
Oh.
That's beyond the street. Leave out here begging. Had enough to eat. Don't think I don't notice. Never. Oh God. My wife and my little boy across that yellow line, and we laid him in the ground. The day I lost my mind. For now I'm down to holding this little cardboard sign. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. They will all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
Hmm.
That I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all? Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. They will all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. Tordor. So
You
y'all
did
better
well.
not be laughing at me.
Clap, clap,
No,
clap, 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 clap.
I don't sing at all, y'all. You might have to
That
pay
was
it.
pretty good.
She didn't know how to do it. I'll put that in the link, and maybe you can pick it up, Kim.
Put what in the link,
Oh,
honey?
Catlin.
Are you falling
In the
asleep,
chat.
Kim?
Huh? Okay,
No,
there it
she's
is. I'm
oh
not
no.
phone.
Oh,
I'm
down
Like,
in
kidding
the
you.
boondocks.
like on my phone, I have
Down
like a
in the boondocks.
layout, private
People.
chat, broadcast.
Oh,
No, down in the chat room.
Okay, hold on.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah. You see this. Okay.
Are you still there? Nope, it doesn't do
Done?
it.
All right.
Kim, would it be okay if I come up? Yeah, of course. I
Who's
have
that?
about, I'll have to leave here at about 9:45 to go pick up my daughter. But yeah, come up here. I would love to hear you sing.
Who is it?
Pandora.
Ooh. Is she gonna sing Down in the Boondocks?
I
Down
don't
in the
know.
Boondocks. People
You
put me
can put
down
me down
'cause
'cause
that's
that's the
the
sort
town
of
I
time I was
was born
born
in.
in.
I love her.
Oh,
She loves me.
listen,
But I don't
I
fit
don't
her
think her
society.
society.
Lord have
Lord have mercy on a boy
down
from down in the
all
boondocks.
in the Boondocks.
Gene Pitney.
It's not down in the boondocks. I could sing that one. But I was looking up
Yes.
lyrics. I was looking up lyrics and I was thinking about doing some lyrics. And I thought, this one song, the lyrics are really pretty, but it's so much prettier when it's sung. So
Sing
that's
it,
Yeah,
why I
I
asked
understand.
if I could come sing this song. And
please.
probably,
Oh,
I don't even know if you'll know this, Kim, because you're younger, but probably the rest of us do. Anyways, here we go. Bows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that gleam, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, the clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. No, don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. I should have shared my screen. Tears of fears and feeling proud. Just say I have dreams and schemes and circus crowds. Oh, I've looked at life that way. But now, old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads and they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all.
That's so beautiful.
I started crying because I'm stupid that way. Whenever a song touches
Aw.
me, I always start crying.
So
But
why
it's not
couldn't
because
you
I'm
have
sad; it's just so
her?
pretty.
Why couldn't you
I,
have her voice popping out of my avatar so it looked like I sang that good?
We can do that. We could totally do that. Shit,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. It's like crazy, man. You sing so well, and I just sing like
I
shit.
really,
But I can write
Aw, thank
poems.
you, honey.
I
I was
adore
looking
you.
at songs to speak, and I was like, man, that one is so pretty sung, you know.
Hmm.
Then I start crying like a dope.
Oh,
Oh,
I always do
thank
that.
you so
I
much.
cry to some of the stupidest songs too. You know.
well,
But I'm
I
gonna
have
hop down
partial,
now.
I have
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
partial
got. She's got
and
to go
laryngitis.
get
thank
her
you so much
daughter.
for being up here tonight.
Go get your
No
damn daughter.
problem. We'll talk to you later.
Daughter.
Okay,
All right.
sweetheart.
Bye
Bye.
bye bye.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Kim. Thanks,
Okay.
everybody. It was fun as
Thank you,
usual.
Kendra.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Um, I can't believe it, but we've been on here for 3 hours, and I've really enjoyed myself with everybody being here. Um, yeah, you guys mean the world to me. I love you all, and I hope you have a good night. Until next time, I will see you guys later, Gator. Mwah. Have a good night.